So hello guys and good morning, good afternoon, good everything. What's up, Peter? How you doing? And it is time yet again for another pug session. Happy to report though. New account, we're good to go. Thank you, Shock Rosales, for the save real quick.
And you gotta
Would be
believe.
very helpful if we can wake up Aika, that's for sure. But yeah, hello. Breeze agad mukha nga eh. And I don't know. This might be a short session because it seems like everyone is tired. I am very tired because I watched a bunch of Valorant Masters yesterday, and that that ended. Like I think I fell asleep by in between version one and Crazy Raccoon, but damn, good start. Good start to the tourney run. Wow, Peter. I literally just I didn't even take a full shower. I just washed my face, made everything a-okay, and that was it. So we are gonna be getting into our first game. We got Spain, Vipora, Charlie, Flexe, Flexcentrics, ooh, as well as Nightnix versus Cult, Indian Jet, great name, Lemon Choker, and Juicy Pie. I don't know how to say that last part. IWNL. But anyway, since everyone is here, I'm just happy to report since this is a new account. This is the Daks PUGS account because I finally had to make a new account for something. Might as well use it for this one. So friends list completely open. Don't add me on this account unless we are doing pugs, okay? Unless you're gonna be playing pugs. So this is easier for me. In any case though, seems like everyone is here. Let's check the pings real quick. Okay, Hong Kong 2, the best way to go. And we are gonna start things off on Breeze instead. Valorant Masters intro video got me so hyped, I swear. It was really cool. I like the one where they were like in the cave. And it's like whoosh, 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 that kind of thing. This is pretty hypers. Now, as we are getting started, so age selection, I will just be quickly posting this thing on groups and try to see where I'm gonna be able to post it and where I'm gonna be able to basically get banned instead. But Breeze is our map. Still don't memorize the callouts for this one, but yeah, it is what it is. Poor guy. When everything, when everything can happen to you, it will happen to you. That's my caption. And let's see where I'm. Again, I don't know which groups let you actually post things and which don't. So I'm just gonna share them to all the ones I'm in, and wait to get kicked. Basically wait to get kicked from some of them. I really don't, but basically care by this point how the mods, how the moderation works. It is what it is sometimes. We'll look for some more groups real quick. This is for reach. It's just to be like, hey, maybe you're new here. Maybe you want to join us. Maybe, just maybe, you want to get into this kind of shit. So might as well. And look at that. So the attacking side, that's that's very tempting, I'd say, to actually do. Because if you do that,
Choose
if
your
you have
agent.
everyone on one agent, it's just gonna randomize real quick. On the other side for Colt and Co, it will be Reina, Jet, Sky, Killjoy, and Omen. And actually, I've been hearing a few things about Breeze, and I've heard that the usual Sentinel staples. Okay, I see a Breach, I see a Viper, a Sage, a Jet, and a Sova. The attacking side in their comp right now is a little bit more on the Breeze side, I'd say. Interesting enough, though, they're only running that Viper, not running the Astro with it. On the defensive, you have the Omen, and one thing about the Omen and smokes on Breeze, they're a bit bigger than some of the other smokes, and you can really use those smokes in the first place to cover up a few angles that you might not be able to do so. Anyway, though, seems like we are ready to go, and I haven't been banned from everything, so yeah, that's fine. We're good to go, guys. It's time for us to get into the game. Our first map, and who knows if this is gonna be our last map. It will be Breeze. Let's already get into it.
Placing sentry.
So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and hello, good morning. Let's see how this one is gonna work. Is this replication? Don't at me. Uh, who even does callouts in rank? Kansan. I don't know which ones are the shared server. Why would they kick people? Because they don't know. Oh, that's a quick little pause. Tech DC1. This Iceland. Tech pauses. Pretty much good to go. Yeah. I'm just missing. Did you guys watch yesterday? Iceland and technical pauses. There's so many tech pauses yesterday. In any case, wait, give me a sec. So, okay, the overlay is good to go. I'm using a different account, guys. Fell asleep while watching Masters. Same. I did too. Where's my free cam? Oh yeah, this is a new account. I need to put binds pa. Wait lang. I just need one quick free cam. Free cam. Okay, I just need this. Just for that. Just for that. Okay, I'm good to go, I guess. I'm good to go to ops. EU strong. V1 versus crew is so intense. Mean enough. But V1 lose since they had a stand-in. Gee, sorry. Well, I think Crazy Raccoon... It's a team. Crazy Raccoon, I'm always a team that looks to just basically outclash their competition. So when you can't outclash them consistently, it's really trouble. Like, it was just the Munchkin show for some of it. But hey, really good effort by them, and this is still lower bracket. But here we go. On to A side, we will be seeing a siege. And the Pyramid's already gonna get covered by the poison. But Charlie, with that first kill, we're on GC right now, trying to go for the shots. And Nightnix, he's gonna go fall on down. Before I call trading blows, here comes the Indian Jet to try and fight back. But the Aftershock is going to be very pesky. Let me just fix things up here real quick. Mcdo on the board. And where is Lemon right now? Oh, playing the flank through the cave and more. It will just be him going for the shots, getting that takedown. And a good retake there by the defensive side. Playing a little bit of the flank action. Coming in from the cave and just saying, surprise, surprise. It's me. It's Lemon. And it is his time to make it a 1-0 lead. Yes, tell me all about the what do you guys think about Masters so far? Was Crazy Raccoon was putting up a fight. Vanity Cat ear stiff, that's true. Zels is wild in all games. Meron pa games. If you wanna join Max, come on in. It's we still have +1, we still have +2, etc. Pasok lang ng pasok. And I think might be on the short sesh side, but we'll see. In any case though, here we are at it again. Over onto B side, we shall siege this time. And it's a very short push actually to get to B. So if you have closer range agents, it's better to go to B rather than A. But Lemon, he is getting hit by the decay. Getting hit by the slow, getting hit by the shotgun as well. Nightix right now, gonna get on the board, and here we go with Choker and Co trying to go for that retake. He does have this Guardian in hand, and he's looking for the task, but Charlie has his number instead. Juicy though, with a beautiful shot there with that Marshall. And it's Spain right now trying to bring in the pain. 2v3, the wall gonna be in the way, and already we see Colt spraying it down and getting it taken onto the sofa. Juicy right now with a jump on up, and over and out through the castle rooks he will go. Colt with 3, and it leads to Vipora. This lineup's already on Breeze. Fly on high. Vipora poisoning one, looking for another, and buying so much time from the window to clutch it out. The Viper will strike yet again with the snake bites, and we are all tied up 1-1. Any thoughts for the X10 game? First things first, I want to watch it, but I'm not sure if I can because Rambulan is tonight. And games start at 11, so we'll see. We'll see if we can make it there. I think, though, X10 might put in a Crazy Raccoon-like performance where, you know, you have Patipan and going in, going ham, and the rest of X10 doing the usual, enable their duelist strat. But I'm a bit worried because, you know, just how quickly the opponents might respond compared to the rest of the region. As we see the Crazy Raccoons stay together, stay by the corner, and Judge from Juicy gets that kill to get the surprise. I said it a while ago, here on B side as Choker gets rid of Charlie. If you want to play a little bit of the CQC, this is the perfect place to do so. The Aldrone not gonna spot out this Jet whatsoever. And right now, I don't think B-side is the answer here for the attacking side of Team Sadbois. These Sadbois need to be happy over and out onto A instead to use that extra space. Spain, though, with the kill onto Lemon right now. Here we go with the aftershock getting thrown on out to try and flush out the competition yet again. But in this case though, it's Spain on the board with 2 so far. Colt and Joker gonna be able to get those takedowns. It's all up to Flexcentrix though. And he does get rid of one, but the push from the Indian Jet will come on in. The Omen with the hoodie and all, just will say tech support is here. And we are now gonna get the defense to be up by 1. But yeah, I'm very excited for the X10 game. I'll probably watch that again. Ang tawag dito? I'll probably watch that one again after whatever cast we have later on. So if you guys join our bulan, make it quick speed lang, so we can all watch X10 together. I don't really think that they'll make it too far though, as Lemon will make it a quick kill onto Spain there. At least, you know, SEA representative, we can get better, and Vipora could be a line of god, Mr. Vipora, but Lemon will be the headshot machine instead, get in the way there yet again by the arcway. And yeah, B main, not the place to be here. Flexcentric though on the board, at least opening up the top mid area here for another shot, but Indian Jet is on it already. Here he goes again, 2 kills on the board by the Omen, 4v1. It's all up to Charlie right now. Surprise, surprise though, up top on the stack. It will be the Omen getting 3. There you have it, 3-1 the scoreline. And we'll see how far we can go in this one. So does a new account automatically have mature content? Let's just turn this off completely. And there you go. And then just make it that way. Okay, binds are still the same. Everything good to go. So 3 ultimates now ready here for the defensive side of Team Galit people. They do have this judge still, and Juicy. This is a very ambitious angle to try and play the judge. He will need to make a marathon happen if he wants to make it here in the first place. But for now, Charlie, Bladestorm, the pyramids are going to be in the way. There we go with the Sky, though, whipping out the guiding lights. And Choke here survives the onslaught and will be able to get 2 so far. Holding the line, the Sage, the Sky rather. I don't even know my age, apparently. Trying to make things happen. Juicy, how the hell did you get a knife out of nowhere on the Knife Nixon? Now the judge is there. Sure, it was the Choker show, but Juicy out of nowhere making that knife count. 4-1 right now. The defense is running away with this. I'm trying to find where Juicy went for it. But hey, sometimes we just don't see it. I'm sorry, I'm a bit new. Can someone explain to me what this Mini-PUGS is? PUGS is just basically community games at discord.gg. Since Valorant PH, you can join. And it's the Mini-PUGS version because it is time limited since we have tournament pa. If it's a normal PUG session, well, you guys can play until you drop. But we don't really have that kind of time anymore. And Juicy this time! He's gonna get punished as expected. So a really good take here by the likes of the attacking side over to the elbow, over to the main area of B side. Trying to get that top mid as much as possible. And looking to go for the push here and now. But the setup here from Flexcentric requires a knockdown. And it is not gonna be the best economy whatsoever. Lemon instead on the board. He has the Empress available. I'm waiting for the Fnatic versus Sentinels game too. Let's be real. And if you guys want to join, it's very simple. Discord.gg/PH and follow the instructions there. But now, since middle is in the hands of the attacking side, they have every kind of option to go to A, to go to B. And since they have that Viper setup onto A side anyway, might as well go for it. So left pyramid gonna be having that spike now in hand. Strength throw watching out for things over onto the defense spawn. But he might make some noise if he opens the door, but Lemon could be crouching on the round. Colt in the meantime playing peekaboo. And Lemon is there squeezing Flexcentric's dry. Charlie though catching out Colt, making it a 2v3 situation. And Choker, who will he catch though? That'll be the question. Snake bite now thrown on out. And Vipora, you have to keep an eye out on this guy, especially in these post-plant situations. But Choker right now looking to punish Charlie. Will catch him out there to dry. Seems like though this isn't going to be a breeze whatsoever for the defense. Because the attacking side will finally get one back yet again. Sadbois now on the board to make it 4-2. Breaking that 3-round streak and making sure that this is going to be a game to watch out for. So yeah, just hop on in. There's the instructions. Nightbot will help you. The mods will help you. And yes, once our most amazing mod is awake, then we will be good to go. Shock though has been fixing things up, and I think he can fix up the next game as well. Make it so that everything is a-okay for that one. And really big shoutouts to Shock because I know he's busy at work, but he's taking this time to help us out. Choker though helping himself. Eccentric's already gonna get turned elastic there and turned into rubber onto the floor instead. 4v4 as Spain is coming to bring in the hurt again. He goes for the out drone and he knows that Choker is there. He's not ready for that one. It will be 3v3 though as Vipora gets on the board. We got Juicy now on the operator. The talking train well placed again to get in the way. So Spike
planted.
should be planted so far. We do have the Omen though covering that flank. And Vipora will go down. Here comes the Trailblazer though. And this little doggy ain't be getting nothing. But here we go again. Fly on high by our Jet. But Indian Jet instead will be able to get that kill. Juicy right now look for a target. But the Omen will steal the star of this show. And again, just that cave angle being used by the defense to play the flank. Essential to open up this retake onto a site. 5-2 right now. Still the defense on the board. So what do you guys think? Breeze, attack-sided, defense-sided. Your thoughts, I want to hear them. And sniper slot, this guy, he's just there. I think it's pretty ugly because my graphics are a bit on the low side. But yeah, he's cute. And there's another Easter egg here somewhere on the map. That house there, I know there's like a picnic or something. So we can check that one out later because we still need to watch these rounds. And here we go now with Charlie, double updraft. And the thing is, if you know the angles like this, then it will just be perfect to get that kind of takedown. Flexcentrics though on the board. Why are my FPS low? I realize. But yeah, just the double updraft to say hello. Choker though also saying Arriba and also saying his own kind of salutation to get to yet again. Really goes to show that this guy is very potent at what he does. But B-site right now being opened up. Nightnix though with a wall, with the res to make it 4v2. And now they know it will just be the defense side having these defenders to try and play the retake over onto B. But no. Spain will bring in the pain again. It's 5-3 now. And the attacking side getting more and more on the board here. So the bridge on the right side, the arches on the left. Noted. And how do I remove the... How do I remove the things on the top right? I have completely forgotten already. Let's turn that one on. Fixed, always the same. Keep players centered. Show map regions. Like, how do I even get rid of that? Anyway, though, back on the board here, ladies and gentlemen. We shall see that Aldrone trying to find a target or two. Meantime, though, it's Nightnix now. Catching one out. Hunt the Fury gonna be the call, though. And Spain still trying to find another one. Can he actually make it happen? Not gonna happen because Lemon instead will kill off Nightnix. Charlie on the right side. He will follow already. The Empress has been popped by Lemon. Before they're gonna get that kill. The Guiding Lights as well as the Seekers being utilized here by Choker so far. And Juicy up on the bridge and will be able to bring Vipora downtown to the station. But Flexcentrix, he has that Rolling Thunder and he's looking to unleash it here already. Spain in the meantime with a shock dart, but he has just been blinded. He has just been hit by the Earthquakening of the breach. And Flexcentrix, he's got the kill. Spain also on the board. This is going to be a good hold and a good push by the Sova. Spain right now, he's just making a country's worth of effort here. 5-4. We're seeing the attacking side look to tie up this game. Breeze is aim-sided. I haven't played it enough yet. Same here. Same here.
Caution here.
Holy shit, it's hot. It is quite hot,
Need a drop.
you guys. Like, let's be real.
Thanks.
It's been a very
Deep
hot
breath.
panahon. Wait lang. Let me just handle this correctly. Because my FPS is diffing.
I have the spike.
Anyway, where are we at? So, B-push gonna be the answer again. And Indian Jet already on the board. Gonna be looking to see Nightfix try to play the entry. But no, the defense is really read this one out correctly. So, they just get in the way of the arc yet again over on B main. And they say, please, come into the site. We are ready to kill you. And that's exactly what happens. Now, this ult from Vipora. He doesn't want to lose it. He knows that this is going to be such a hard time in the first
One
place.
enemy
Juicy though,
remaining.
trying to find the angle and does get the drop onto the Vipora, but doesn't go for the shot instead. Lemon going to get on the board. Lemon rather going to fall. Juicy going to get that kill. Make it 6-4. And just surprise, surprise, from the window and more, the Jet will be able to get that takedown, get that operator, and look to play the angle over to the A hallway again. Yeah, these callouts are so new to me. And since no one's really been casting Breeze as of yet, I just use the ones on, well, in-game mid-ness, mid-heaven, basically. Bridge. You got a pillar, you got your stack. And that's that. So here we go again. Guiding Light from Choker. And the thing is, since you're running the Sky on the defensive, you still have that form of intel compared to like the Sova, right, of Spain. So either way, you have a way to know if someone is coming to your side of the map. And Charlie right now, he is coming already to go for the push, but Juicy, he is dying to the hand of Vipora and his snake bites yet again. He's just been quite the lineup god to put it all the way in behind the pyramids. Now he's going for more. Trying to find the angle, but Colt, ambitious as he is, gets close enough to get rid of Charlie there. So here we go. Colt again. Just going to be pretty automatic here. 2 get 2 so far. Angel Jet on the board yet again. We get 3v2. And Nightnix can actually hold the line. Not going to happen. Colt is just on fire here. And over at the bridge. It will just be Spain falling as Colt has gotten for heroics from the Killjoy. He says, you know, I could actually go to the spike, put it in between these pyramids, and put it down where it counts. 6-5 now. 7-4 rather going to be our score. And defense keeping this lead in a good spot. Thanks for the follow there to Sistina. And just queue on up, guys. Queue on up as per usual. Also, haven't had lunch yet, and it might be time to think about what to get for today. What is the foods we shall like? What is the yum-yums we're looking for? You know, those are the questions we ask every single day. And now the question is, what will the Indian Jet do over on top of this castle over at B site? So he's on the high ground here again. He's on the... Usually it's Raging Nut sites, but it's like a Contract stack instead. And Charlie, he wants to do something. And he is going to be able to get it to cover, but he didn't realize that India Jet was there on the high ground. Joker going to get on the board. Vipora will find the answer. And now Lemon as well as the Omen. Trying to hold things together onto B side, but a good rotation here by the attack to go over to A instead. You still need to be careful though, because the Juicy is waiting. And that was almost the demise of the Sage there. Drops on down, and now we'll get that takedown. It's all up to Spain here, and he's fighting against Lemon over onto the middle area. And Lemon will squeeze him out to try yet again. Another kill on the board here for the Reyna. 8-4 as we swap on sides. And looking at the scorelines right now, Choker with 12, Vipora with 12 as well. But Indian Jet and Lemon with 11 each, giving the now attacking side a bit of the edge as we get into the next half. This is party chat. Exposed. Strats have been read. What's going on over it? What's going on here? He said that on purpose. Oh no. Oh no. Don't spoil me, guys. I love it. I'm just going with it. I'm just here to put on the show like you guys. But this is not the 5-man cave rush that we were promised. Instead, it will be a bit of the whole flank and Juicy. This is just mind games from this guy. He's just been going all XD in the chat and more. And now he's ready to pounce on whoever will come his way. But the thing is, has the defense realized that the Jet is just not there as Vipora? He's gotten 2 already. I'm just trying to watch the flank here, but Vipora with his own kind of angle. Flexcentric catching out Juicy. The mind games have been read. And it's just all up to Lemon now. Well played though by the defense. They took so much of the ground of a map like this. And the recon bolt. Getting the scan. Lemon has been exposed. You are exposed, good sir. Through the vent and more. And Vipora will just get crunched on by the Reyna. Surprise, surprise. Suddenly, there was just a guy waiting there. That is gonna be that. And what I've got the replay for that one. So yeah, so Lemony was looking for a bit of the taps. But look at this. Drops down. Quick reaction to blow up Pipora. But it just wasn't enough because Flexcentrix was there. Great effort though. Can't really go wrong with something like that. Do you use NVENC for your streaming or you're using a CPU? I use NVENC. It's just that my computer is old. And oh! There you go. I realize also what's the problem. A bunch of things. Support gonna be able to get to the with the judge. Flexcentrix right now. Maybe at the very least getting one back. But it's 4v3 and gun advantage is on the hands of the defending side right now. And you can see the struggles here as over onto the cannon area, over onto this pseudo bandana. We get called getting hit already. Choker though on the board to catch out one more. Lemon, he might be able to catch Nitix here if ever. Flexcentrix though does get that kill, but surprise, surprise, the 1-2 goodbye from Lemon leads him to get that shorty kill. But Charlie will take advantage of that dismiss and chase him down to take him down. It's all up to Choker now with only 10 HP. He wants to retrieve that gun over onto the main side, but he knows that Flexcentrix is just waiting there in the first place. Bit of mind games here with the guiding light, but the peek from the breach now is correct. And 8-6, the defense now in 2 rounds in a row, trying to mount a bit of a comeback here. Donate 3090 for Daks. Dude, even if you give me a 3090, I can't even install it because this is a laptop. Remember guys, I just use laptops. I'll just like patong it here. Daks PUGS does not exist. What? Everyone else has added me. New in Valo, do not debate me. Until 5 lang tayo sa afternoon session, guys. May tourney pa kasi. Magang 5 lang tayo kasi may afternoon session eh. I'm good. I'm good if it wasn't like the tourney day. I just don't really have time to do it on Mondays to realize. So yeah, that's just how it is. We tried to match and we tried to look for the kills, but we missed them because we're not the best ops in the world. And there you have it. It's immediately 5v2 kills everywhere and anywhere, everywhere except where I am. And that was so clean. Rifles and enough was enough. Bonus time there for the defensive side. They couldn't make it happen, and the 3rd round turnaround works out for the attack instead. Oh. So guys, apparently, if you have a difference... Ah. I see the problem now. My video settings are not completely correct. I mean, let's just put them on low real quick, and I'll just add them on bit by bit. Cause yeah, I did not notice that. Okay, good job, Daks. Good job. So here we go with Choker again, trying to play a little bit more of those scouts with the Trailblazer. But Juicy is trying to again go over to the off angle. He's liking the side so much, and if this is gonna get caught out here by the defense, then it will just be such detriment to them. So by the arcways, we will see Spain fall on down. Vipora though trying to play onto the elbow and more. But since the Omen has an idea that someone is coming, Paranoia gonna get thrown over there, and now it's time to go for the shroud step. But before he heard that, and he will get that kill. So over onto the window. We will see Charlie. Colt though in the meantime with a kill onto Vipora. And Colt right now looking for another one. But Charlie will still hold the line and stay alive. 3v1 though, and time is ticking. Nanoswarm might be the call. And apparently, Choker, he wants to go for a knife kill. He's trying to avoid this and more. Charlie also going to go for the knife right now. Bit of honorable combat here, but Charlie is flying on high. And they realize since they can't catch the jet, they'll try to shoot him down instead. But with only 30 HP and the knives being out, Charlie going to get too juicy right now. Going to get that counter kill. But enough is enough. The round is over, and 10-6, as that will just be it for that round.
My ultimate is ready.
Hashtag, if you give me an RTX 3090 though, I will love it forever. So yeah, we can hide these. What else? 1+ boost. I'm trying to just figure out what I have on my main account also. So yeah, just give a sec, guys. As Vipora has unleashed the Viper Spit, but Juicy is all the way there on the other side. And the question is, Does he have an idea where before it is? Peekaboo, I see you! And just the perfect timing there by the Jet to catch that one out. So now a big opening onto A site. We shall see. Quick little lockdown though gonna be into play. In Spain right now. Trying to find a target or two, and we'll catch out Juicy there. But Choke here, not only unleashing the Seekers, he unleashes Fury onto Charlie, and we'll get that takedown. Nightnix though with the Ares of all things, getting that kill. Colt though dropping that from the hole, and through that little bit of, well, I don't even know what's that's called. That shoot rather. And he will get that takedown. Speaking of the takedown though, it's Spain right now catching out Lemon. Sees the Vandal there, very tempted to get it, but that bridge is a trap, and right now it will be Ninja Jet making sure that it will collapse onto himself. 11-6. The attack right now still on it like a bullet. So what is the? So let's show you guys the Easter eggs. Why am I so slow? Can you go faster? Speed boost. Like the camera is by default pretty freaking slow. This ship, it's interesting. So you think it's kind of creepy, right? You go onto the inside of this abandoned house. The round is gonna start, but there you go, peekaboo, it's dinner time. Speaking of dinner time though, it might be time for Colt to find Vipora immediately. Over on top mid though, we do see a double stack between Plexantrix as well as the Sage, but Lemon, he's gonna get that kill. Choker also on the board right now to make it 5v2. Another quick round here by the attacking side, unless Nightnix can hit that headshot onto Juicy. They know that this Jet loves to play the hole, but the pinch there from Lemon to make sure that will be the demise of Nightnix in the meantime. But it's all up to Spain now. He's all alone onto B site. They've cleared out A though, so a very smart decision here by the likes of Team Galit people. And you know this is the perfect angle to do so. So Spike can get planted in the Jet, trying to find that target, and will do so. Flawless victory here by the attack. It's their match points, and really just the last chance now for the defense to try and make something happen. Wiggy jiggle. Go turn on reflex performance. It helps me. Clarity is pretty bad. No, I don't have my own settings, eh. I have my own settings, guys. Like, honestly. I just need to copy paste it from my ano. From Mating. I should be able to be a-okay after that. But now Nightnix, he is just gonna be going to the wall again. And that will be Lemon trying to shatter his expectation, his dreams. And the entry here from Indian Jet to catch out Flexantrix. Juicy though with the Blade Storm there. We got Nightnix on the board. The Hunter's Fury right now here from Spain. But Lemon! Oh, he couldn't get that one, and he jumps. He just jumps in celebration of his survival. The Seeker, though, it's stuck on the other side of that door. We do have the Omen trying to put the plant down over onto B sites. The question is, who will see who? Nightnix catching out Choker, but Choker will still get the kill anyway. 3v2. Spain will push. Paranoid, though, gets a connection. And Charlie is there to try and help out Spain, who gets that takedown. Turns around to try and find a target. Juicy, though, gonna get hit on the end, all up in the air. And Spain will get 4 to keep the survival on. If only Lemon didn't whiff, this game would be over. But Spain, he's bringing on the reckoning again, bringing on pain, and bringing it to another round here over at Breeze. So yeah, let's listen to Lasagna. Thread on. I mean, thread should be on. Fignet off, VSync off, AA. 2 times, really? Sure, why not? Filtering, I'll keep it 1. Clarity, I don't know why you keep clarity on.
I'll find them.
Like, clarity is pretty bad on the FPS. Okay, let's try something else. But here we are again. Trying to go for the fights over on the B side of Nightnix. We'll just immediately say no. The Sage, though, he's been a bit more creative on the walls lately, and it's been helping them out time after time. Juicy, though, caught out in the open. Basically a double peek there by Flex as well as Nightnix. Ninja Jet, though, in the meantime, he's made his opening onto A side. And a bit of bait and switch action here. So that Hawk trying to get a bit of intel. Colt, though, He's using that guiding light fake to go for the push, and Nightnix, he's caught unaware. He's gonna go on down 3v3 right now. It's gonna be an interesting contest because they're really playing such a choking attack here, and really it leads everything now to Flexcentrix. Tries to go for the Rolling Thunder, but the knives are out, and the backstab is there to get that final kill. 30-7 is the scoreline. Breeze will be taken by Galit people, and that's that. That's the win. Breeze is done. Put it off. Some good intel. Just basically a game of intel there for Choker and Spain, and you can see why they're the ones on the higher ups right now on the scoreline. They made sure they could figure out what was going on. They also made sure that they get the kills. Colt, though, really stepping it up alongside Vipora. Vipora loving his post-plan situations there. Lemon, Indian Jet. This guy, very obvious that this is a Smurf account from Mr. Indian Jet. So, whatever. Who was actually playing? I actually forgot. But yeah, Juicy also showing on up, and a great effort there. I like some of the clutches we saw. Vipora, especially. Choker, especially. Who else? Spain, Colt, Lemon, Indian Jet. Those guys, I remember the most, making things happen when things were when their teams needed it the most. So a good wake up cast for me. I'm just like, okay, we're awake again. First game is done. We still got more to go. And yeah, just trying to fix things up bit by bit. So next game, who is it gonna be? Hi. Oh, it's a Dion. Hello. I think you put it there. Yeah, we can turn off that now. Like, wait, while you guys are hopping on in, just come on in real quick. Let me just try to figure this out. I know I want boom off, clarity off. So yeah, let's keep sharpening on. Let's try it out. V-sync off. Okay, let's turn on these for medium and try to see how this works. And then, can I watch? You guys can watch on the stream. Come on. You already know what my answer is. If you're in the lobby though, like whatever, I don't really care. So, who is next on the list? Wag ako. Please don't ping me. Okay. That's NA server. NA server. NA server. So, funny enough, guys, I have a little bit of a kwento. So, I basically got contacted the other day by an admin of a Overwatch tournament, and they're just like looking for a team, and I asked the boys from before, from World Cup, if they wanted to do so, and their games are today. We don't really expect to go far, like, let's be real. But, you know, it's funny. We got messaged like that. In any case, though, next game, it is going to be Greenwich versus Jollibee. Let me fix this one up real quick, as per usual. And is that your answer, guys? Is that your answer to my question of what should I get for today? What should be my on-stream food? Jollibee or Greenwich? I think now I have to wait. I think now I have to wait to see who's gonna win this. So whoever wins this game, I will order from their restaurant of choice. So if Team Jollibee wins, I'll order from Jollibee. If Team Greenwich wins, I'll order from Greenwich. And who do we have here? Max Senju, Mr. Caster Supreme, also an incredible player. I'll be honest, Max from here to like here, he's getting there. Who else? JDD Sanity's here. Ushio, Sumo Dexter, and Nuven Valo versus Lasagna Supreme, Cerberus, Kuro, Culibrina, and Taskfire. So some heavy hitters, some really familiar names. We need to make sure though that everyone is here. Jollibee, Pug Team 2. See, where did our boy go? If you guys need to hop back into a channel, just ask the admin. Okay, what's going on in the chat? Coolly been eating in 10 months. This is no problem. I mean, we just eat anyway. Chicken joy with pizza. So I have a question, guys. First things first. Like, I'll be honest. This is an honest question. I see 10 mans, right? Oh, it's active today. Parang Parang 10 mans is sometimes inactive and sometimes active. So what's up with that? Cause parang last season of 10 mans, it felt like there were so many people playing. Is it just because it's a new season right now? It's a new act, and once the act is like a little later on, when people don't care about the rank ladder anymore, that's when 10 mans becomes a bit more active. Cause that's what I've noticed, right? Is that how it is? Yeah, diba? Dax we grinding racks. Dax 10 man's piece. Then show up for it. Diba? Yun lang naman yun eh. I won't bother to do 10 mans until it's active again. Because there's nothing to really to cast there. Diba? And it's hard because I don't know when it happens. But since I already got to talk to the admins there, Silberg, etc., it's really easy. All I do is, okay, I will cast now. Diba? So when that's active, we'll go for it. I don't need to be the one hosting it. I can just show up to cast and everything. Pugs in the meantime, Pugs is different nga, diba? Pugs, like, if 10 mans is especially for the people here, Pugs is just like, sandwich of whatever. Because everyone deserves a place to play in, and this is very casual naman eh. There's nothing for you guys to rank, to basic grind here. The best thing you can do is you show off, you make clips, because I'm like, oh, I'm like, Dax is very proud of what I do, those kind of things. And if you really show up, then you get the highlight of the day and you get posted on the page, and that's what you play for basically, right? Let's turn this one off. And I heard something. So guys, I heard that there's a little bit of a trick lately if you're feeling that things aren't registering as much as you'd like. So what you do is you turn on network buffering for maximum for like a minute beforehand. And then I think you have TP in game though. So you turn this on for like half a minute, and then after everything, you turn it back on to minimum. I don't know. It might just be a placebo, but I've tried it once when I felt like things were off and it really helped out. I've also heard some people say it, but like I said, it just might be a placebo. It just might be confirmation bias and network buffering, whatever. Just try to reset whatever you need to reset. So who is left? Who do I need to add pa? I think si Sumo Dexter na lang, yung kulang, and then we're good to go. Tugs is also for fun. Yeah, exactly. Change your DNS to 1.1.1.1. You're welcome. God damn it, lasagna. 30 FPS playable. Dude, if you're a 30 FPS god, then ibang klase ka na lang talaga. Next map though will be Icebox, not Breeze. And we'll see how this one is gonna work. Everyone with good ping, we're good to go. We are ready and set to get into our next game. Jollibee Greenwich winner here will determine what Daks is gonna eat today. And it seems like all our players are ready to go. Let's get into the action. This is Icebox, and this is our next game. I have PLDD ping before is 59, ping after is 37. I don't know what my DNS is. I think I'm on the 8.8.8.81 or the 24 one. Not too sure. Don't dox me, guys. Don't DDoS me. Thank you. Be careful of my heart lasagna supreme. You should. Thanks, Colt. I am a lazy boy in streaming. I stream like once every 1 week, 2 weeks, and I do want to change that eventually this year. But it's just so tiring, though. Have you guys been streamers that you just said, "Oh, this is too tiring"? I guess I'm just that kind of guy, no. Just show up for the cast and everything. Be that kind of way. I'm happy though that you guys show up when I do go live. Appreciate your company. Appreciate talking to all of you. And who knows? Who knows? Also, watch parties for masters, maybe. Who knows if they give me permission? It's a little late actually. We tried to ask again, but I think it is a little bit too late to ask for permissions from Riot. Damn, Colt. Why you gotta do me like this? It's okay. You just click the link usually, no? Appreciate though. And damn, just making the killjoy kinda work there on Breeze. It's fine. Using my default DNS, it works fine. Diba parang sometimes if you use the wrong DNS, it messes things up. But I know I changed my DNS a long time ago, and it was just like fine. So That is what it is. Depende sa inyo. Again, either confirmation bias or real shit. Try it out. Make sure it works for you. And then come back to everyone and say, okay, this is what happens. This is what works for us. So now then, what is... I know there's something else eating up my frames. And I want to figure it out. But Icebox is our next map here, ladies and gentlemen. It will be the battle for my stomach. And it's Team Jollibee on the defensive. It's Team Greenwich on the attacking side. Good luck, winner. Winner's team name is where I order from. Big things on the line, guys.
That goes there.
This is the match that counts. This is the match that counts. Dude, I'm hungry, so someone feed me already. So let's get into this one. Who do we have here? Ushio, Max, JDD Sanity, Nuban Vala, and Sumo Dexter versus Shepard's Kuro, Kulibrina, Lasagna, and Taspar. Looking at both sides though, they're both running the Vipers, double control though for the attacking side, looking to play at Omen and more. And as we are going to be getting into the game, we got Sumo Dexter making his debut into the Pugs, and he's over onto the Cypher. Breach Reyna though, it'll be interesting. So a bit of the setup, you got that Jet as well. Hard contact between the double duelists on both sides, but no Sage here for the defensive means no walls that they can use in the first place. Snake fight though, gonna get thrown on over, and this will make the Reyna here quite vulnerable. Kuro though on the board already. Sumo Dexter trying to play up to the nest, and yes, so if it's a map I know, it's easy to go for the call outs. Kuro, Calabrina, gonna get those takedowns by the screens though. It's Ushio on the board, and Taspar right now behind that low pillar over there underneath the rafters will be falling to the hand of Ushio. 2v3, but low HP right now between Breach and the Jet, and Kuro right now will be able to get that triple kill. Ushio also with the same case. Updraft right now to hop up on top. Dropping on down to try and get the surprise on Lasagna. But no sir, this cheese isn't gonna melt anytime soon. 1-0. Good start here by Team Greenwich. So there you go. Ooh, third game also gonna be ready. We have a split. Pasok lang kayo guys. +1. We can get up to mga 4 or 5 games today. And let's see how far we can go into this one. Kudos to Daks kasi magkakas pa to sa Rambulan hanggang 12 minutes. You know it. This is just okay, like let's be real. In Pugs, I usually just phone it in. I'm just very chill. I talk to you guys, that kind of thing. But I think I woke up a little bit more energetic today, so we can cast a little bit more properly, especially when you're trying to figure things out. But JDD Sanity, he's trying to be prim and proper with that push, but it doesn't work out. And now Sumo Dexter, all eyes are on him. He has the tripwires ready to go. It gets a trigger onto one, but the second one might get hit here. And Kulibrina getting attacked just a little bit by that shorty, but unfortunately it's not close enough. So 5v3, it's still solid here for the attacking side, and Nuban Valo gonna fall as well. It's all up now to Ushio. Can he actually figure things out? He has the Sheriff. He's looking for the one-taps. But the question is, how can he do it here? Slow Orb now gonna get thrown on over, gets in the way, and Ushio right now will catch out Lasagna. Cerberus though next on the list perhaps. But after that one, it's gonna be even harder because there's so many people right now coming his way. Kuro though trying to get up to the boiler. Taspar with a peek through the smoke and more. And that's that. 2-0. A great siege there on the A side. At least though Ushio getting rid of one member on the attacking side. But now it's time for bonus time here for Team Greenwich, and we'll see if their delivery will be on point again. Hi, Karamba. Karambits. And thank you, Mr. Shock. Thank you, Mr. Shock. Go. I think there is still a slot there for Mr. Gamer. Unless it's Dropout who's taking that slot. Besides that though, here we go with the Blade Storm from Ushio. He's over onto the yellow container, but JDD Sanity, he tries to fight back, but Kuro will punish him, and Kulibrina also gets that kill. Suddenly, this A site is ripe for the taking here for the attacking side of Team Greenwich. Yeah, it just feels good when you know what the callouts are on a map. That's how you become a real caster, guys. You figure things out, how it's called, and right now, I'm gonna call it there. Kuro will get the headshot onto one, and the whiffs are real! Ushio will just be flabbergasted there to use that classic and more. At the same time, an incredible bonus round there for the attack. They got the punish onto the aggression there of the defense, especially the duelists. And from that point on, they said, okay, this is our round, this is our fight, and this is 3-0 in favor of Team Greenwich. Balana, I have to consider it. I have to look to order from Greenwich now if this keeps up. Thing is, though, we'll see how far this one is gonna go. We do have Ushio ready with the operator right now. Noob and Valo still holding on to that Spectre. And Ushio, just an incredible kill there on the Lasagna Supreme. Trying to thread the needle. He could have actually gotten the Colat, but luckily for the one in front, he was able to jump forward and avoid that operator in time. Good reflexes there. Taskfire also playing with fire and not gonna get burnt this time. But look at this, Max Senju with a push over from the green container and more. And already we see the defense looking to punish any kind of aggression here by the attacking side. But speaking of the aggression, Colabrina has decided to make a sandwich and go over to the kitchen area. He's up on top, waiting for someone to come. And JDD Sanity didn't even know what hit him there. So 4v4. And Nuban Valo, you need to pay attention, but the whiff there from Calibrina leads to the run and gun, working out instead from Nuban Valo, and he's looking for another one, and he's the one whiffing this time. It's whiff central here on Icebox, might be the hands, just a little bit too cold. Sumo Dexter though comes in close to get that takedown. Vandal now gonna get taken, and the gun swap is enough to bring in the potency to make it 3v1. It's all up to Kuro now. And the question is, what can he do here? Max, though, over onto the other side of the yellow container.
30 seconds left.
And who can get the angle on who? That's the question. Will be the Jet. Getting the pounce onto one more. Ushio, though, spotted on that, but the one-shot, one kill of the operator is enough to win out the first round here for the defense. I'm excited, though, for Rambulan later. And if you guys are asking who's going to be casting, it should be, you know, the guy who should have been doing it in the first place. So we'll see if he wakes up today. Smile. It is, you know, it is expected. Very, very expected. We'll see how this one works. And guys, don't forget, we have our highlight up and running. And speaking of that highlight, it was basically this guy, Colabrina, just punishing the overcommitment. And right now, we'll see if he can punish even a few more fools on the other side. So, Nuban Valo, though, trying to go for a bit of the breach action with those splash points. Thing is, though, he doesn't really have anyone to combo up with because Kuro, why? Kuro, why? Kuro just getting hit with the aftershock. I think he just didn't know where that aftershock was coming from. And Lasagna, no fear here whatsoever from this pasta man. He wants to go for the push and punish that operator as much as possible, using the toxic terrain to his advantage. And there you go, Lasagna right now gonna get on the board again. 3v2, they'll make it 2v2 as Cerberus gets a kill. And Max with a beautiful action here with a beautiful flank. And Max Sanchu is just super max right now. 2-3 as the Viper is looking to inch his way a little bit more into the hearts of us all and into a tied scoreline. I keep forgetting about Pugs. That's what the pings are for, Mr. Gamer. But it's all good in the hood. I think we can get a +2 up and running also. So if you do want to queue on up, feel free to do so. Anyway, though, 2-3. Everyone's still with the guns. And Lasagna, you can really see that he has forgone his age-old Bucky over for the judge instead. But he's still a shotgun lad. It's still in his heart. And now Max Senju will be forcing the attacking side to not even bother onto the green angle. No way, no how. Go somewhere else, Max has said. JDD Sanity, though, inside the smoke right now, waiting for someone to come. And okay, TP action from Lasagna, but JDD Sanity catching a target there, and it's Cerberus already falling with one of his heads to the floor. A bit of the kitchen action, though, being controlled here by the attacking side, and Kuro even seeing Sumo Dexter there. Playing to his namesake, unfortunately, a little bit spotted out onto the player model. And Kuro right now waiting for Ushio to come. Oh, he's not gonna be able to hit that one whatsoever. Max, though, with 2 yet again. He will fall to the hand of Colabrina. 2v2 right now. It's time for the Empress to impress. But JDD Sanity cannot hit those shots. Ushio, though, cannot make it happen. Colabrina and Kuro will be the one showing that duel is diff. And 4v2, 4-2 rather, the sword line. The attacking side right now, keeping it up. I have the do not disturb thing on my Discord. Well, that's on you, gamer. That is on you. And I mean, you can also just ano ba? What's the thing? You can have pages with notifications on or something. Well, or you can just check out my page. Check out Facebook mga around this time. You should know by now. But it's okay. I understand. I also have those things off too, as much as possible. Anyway, though, here we go again. And this time it's all about that A side. But Ushio immediately gonna get punished there. The defense losing one immediately. And, you know, they say something in Dota, pretty frequently. Walang malakas lima. And that's exactly what happens. 5 people waiting for Ushio to come. But right now, it is going to be Nuben Valor trying to make his own kind of play. Kuro Nick on the board. Mcdo with a refrag. 4v3. Kuro over onto the high ground. And Sumo Dexter, he doesn't have a gun. He always has the sheriff, and he will fall on that. But Max Senju still playing the hero here to make it 2v2. Really, this Viper has been doing so much, but let's not count out JDD Sanity. Dynamic duo right now between the last survivors. It's all up to Lasagna, but this judge will just be judged instead. JDD Sanity, insane in the membrane to get that triple kill. And again, these blanks, these pinches have been instrumental in the game so far. 3-4. These guys are making this game long and making my stomach rumble even further. Again, winner here will be able to determine where I will be getting food from today. So it's either Greenwich or Jollibee. And I'm already thinking, what do I get? So obviously, if I go for Greenwich, I have to get lasagna for Mr. Team Captain Lasagna Supreme. For the defense though, maybe Chicken Joy, maybe Burger Steak. I don't really know. But in any case, I do know that the Blade Storm has been popped, and JDD Sanity will be popping the head of Colabrina there. Nuben Valor, he set things up pretty well there with a breach a while ago with that Rolling Thunder. But right now, the only thing here will be the Lightning Strikes on the Flashpoint instead. He's only on the Sheriff though, and Kuro will be able to get that kill. JDD Sanity, now he's popping off and feeling it. And where is the Jet so far? Here comes Ushio, sees the head, and gets the ding on the surface there, up in the air, looking for another one. Kuro right now, gonna get caught unaware. And that will just be Ushio and JDD Sanity trying to do it yet again. Even though Kuro saw him coming, just the angle there, a little bit too hard to fight back. Ushio will be able to tie things up alongside his fellow duelist. And there you have it, 4-4. We are still seeing more of this game. New products. What is new? Jolly hot dog na lang. I know a certain someone whose favorite food in Jollibee is Jolly hot dog. Spaghetti. I'm not a big fan of spaghetti. Like, I'll be real. Oh, Pinoy spaghetti. I'm a pretentious motherfucker. So I like the Italian kind, the not too sweet one with the hot dogs and all, the meat sauce and all. But Colabrina, he's gonna be meeting one and meeting JDD Sanity in that Reina difference. In the meantime, though, there we go with the dash on in already. Ushio still on the low HP. Kuro able to get takedown, but Ushio with 2 so far. It doesn't matter how much HP you have. Basta, you're still alive. You can't get those kills. 3v2, though, gonna be the action here. Max, though, trying to find a target or two. And it's Colabrina on the other side. Max, though, has gotten Kuro, though, to make it 2v1. But Colabrina will be able to cull the weak and get that triple kill. 5-4. Team Greenwich still keeping this lead alive. And this half, it's just going the distance. Ano ba bago? Jollibee has the caramel stuff. Maybe I'll get one of those drinks if I have to go for Jollibee. Greenwich though, I really feel like there has been nothing new in Greenwich whatsoever. Like, it's just the usual chicken and lasagna. You can get a pizza as well, like a small one for yourself. But JDD Sanity gonna be backing on away, and we'll be trying to find a bit of the angle here. So stock screen gonna be set on up. Taskfire though, in the meantime, with a bit of a push perhaps. Again, the Reina right now waiting here. Sumo Dexter gonna be also onto the low ground. The Paranoia will hit him. Now there's that incel, and they know someone is coming, but Lasagna comes in close enough to get that kill. Kuro in the meantime might be able to get a flank here. Colabrina on the board, but JDD Sanity will find the answer on back. But Lasagna, he is still on the roll by the Snowman and more. Past that, Colabrina will get that kill on the Nuben Valor, and it's all eyes on JDD Sanity now. Can he do though? That's the question. He does not have the Empress. He only has 12 bullets in the chamber. He's trying to get the flick, and he reacts in time to catch out Colabrina. Thing is though, Lasagna Supreme is a menace inside the poison, and he jumps for joy not just once but twice to get those takedowns. A triple kill by the Omen to open things up. 6-4 now. And again, Lasagna picking up a rifle to give it to someone else, and now throwing it away to get a judge in hand. Fifth game Papa John's versus Shakey's. Jesus Christ. You guys wanted me to order twice in a row? Alam ko na. Maybe the game at the very end. If you guys are keen, mga game 4, game 5, give me somewhere where I can get a drink from. So like coffee or milk tea, that kind of thing. And that'll be my Rambulan setup. That will be for later on. Basta mid stream mukbang, it has to be either Greenwich or Jollibee. And here we have it, JDD Sanity. Up the screens. How the hell did he make it here? Really good parkour for this guy. But Max Senshu, he's just waiting on the outside. The outskirts of this site has been the territory of the Viper. And surprise, surprise, the patience will be able to bear fruit. And now JDD Sanity will police the Empress alongside Colubrina. Battle of the Empresses here. Serpers on the board, and Colubrina will do so as well. Agrando being taken. Numen Valor looking to go for the setup. And the head of the stage gonna get caught out there. And here we go again with the Reina trying to get in position. Taskfire though, all the way on the other side. Colubrina will make it a triple kill right now. And the Reina duel will be happening here. But it will be JDD Sanity who wins that one out. Fake though will get used up there by JDD Sanity. And just the timing of Taskfire jumping and peeking with the melee outs will lead to his folly. JDD Sanity outclassing the competition and clutching it out for his team.
Last round before the
So yun nga, tea, coffee, whatever. Tell me later on. It's mga nasa later game. But thanks version for the follow. 6-5 though the scoreline. Now I'm getting hungry, so come on, someone run away with this game already so I can order. Shit, like my stomach. I've been talking about food so much that it has afflicted my stomach. It said, Daks, maybe it's time for you to eat. Maybe it's time for you to get the munchies on.
You gotta believe.
And maybe it's time for the Virus Spit to be used up on the green angle again. But Ushio, it's time for the Blade Storm on this guy. And his ultimate. We'll see what he's gonna do here. Taskfire don't get spotted. JDD Sanity, he's just been on a roll and more, and he has 16 kills. But right now, the only one we have to watch out for is the Blade from Ushio to get the connection on Kuro. Now then, good chance here for the defense to try and tie things up. Lasagna Supreme has other plans. And really, those toxic screens, it's not just a screen for that block. It's also a screen for a judge in hand on the other side. But Ushio, he's willing to go the distance and go over to the other side of this wall. 3 in a row already, trying to get the ace. But he can't get it here. Kuro instead will get that kill. But again, the pinch play is perfect from Max. And JDD Sanity still completely in position, completely in full form. We are all tied up here on Icebox, and this was such a close half. I am calling everyone out. I am hungry. Someone win. Come on. This was best case scenario for these guys. And this was worst case scenario for me. Joke's on you. No overtime in Pugs, remember? Someone has to win. We are all hungry, Daks. Yes. No.
breathe deep.
Yeah, but we can AFK. Lamau lasagna, you motherfucker. How dare you? My stomach is on the line, and Kuro, his life is on the line there, and he will catch out JDD Sanity to start things off. So if you prevent that Reina from popping off, then that's the best thing that you can do. Thing is though, since the attacker side doesn't have the Sage, they have to make do with the Cyber Cage and the Poison Cloud instead to cover up their plans. So there you have it. 5v3, the defense though getting the taps that they need, but Ushio has other plans, and he will answer back with Colubrina playing the flank right now and trying to play from the green side. Thing is though, can he catch out Ushio? Oh, Lasagna instead will be the hero of this story, and the defense will get the advantage coming into the second half. So Team Greenwich, off to a good start. Colubrina says, no, I don't need this. Take this, Cerberus. That res is instrumental for this game. And there you have it. Team Greenwich, off to good starts. They win that pistol, and now they should have gun advantage coming into the next round. So this is a Yoru Samurai ship, right? It's pretty snazzy. How the hell did it even end up here in the first place? Where is Icebox? Is it in Antarctica? It probably is, right? It probably is. In any case, we're just watching the sites right now, trying to see what's going on. Defense though, running the Vandals, Vector, the Marshal there as well. It's time for us to see what the attacking side can do here. Kuro though on the board. And a beautiful headshot onto Ushio. Lasagna! This is why he plays Judge over Spectre. And that was the problem. That was the problem. That was the issue. And that was why he died in that fight. So Aftershock gonna be forcing Kuro to drop on down. We already see Max trying to find a different angle here. I'm watching out for that B flank if ever. With Calabrina on the board. And Sumo Dexter in the meantime over onto the high ground. But he has been pushed and he has been spotted out there by Kuro. 4v2 now. Still though, Max Senju, a snake in the grass waiting for someone to come, looking to go for a strike there. And leads to that takedown. Nuin Vala though, can be right beside the Viper here. And the thing is, this army of two still has a chance to try and make this one work. Still though in the meantime, a bit of the push action. Waiting to see if someone's gonna come. Taskbar though, gonna fall on down. Calabrina is there. And he uses the dismiss at the right time, but Max! He has that classic in hand, trying to go for the kill, but the Reyna refuses to lose. It's all about the shots here. Max Senju with 3 so far, looking for the 4th and clutches it out for his team. A quad feed for the Viper. Max again looking to be the super Max here. And he is just one reason why this game is so very long so far. Insane indeed. 7-7 now our score. Wait lang, give me a sec, guys. Okay, so here we are, guys. I just need to talk to the admins real quick for later Rambulan. Anyway, where are we at? So, push out to the kitchen, and it does seem like Max again. He's already infiltrated. He's already on the off angle. Lasagna, though, being a bit sneaky over on the other side of green. The thing is that Lasagna Supreme Judge has been heard, has been spotted, and has been killed by Ushio. Max, though, in the meantime, on to the inside right now. Calabrina is coming, though. Here we go with the Blade Storm being popped, but Kuro will pop the head of Ushio there. Really, Marshall got into play. Kuro, though, gonna get 2 so far, but Cerberus gonna catch Sumo Dexter as Nuin Vala punishes Kuro along the way. The Breach, though, trying to set something up, and he's looking for a tap on the taskbar, and he will get it there. Beautiful headshot on the Cerberus, and Nuin Vala is noob no more. The Sheriff God here has been unleashed, and the Breach will get the quad as well to wrap up that round. Clean kills and clean takedowns. Nuin Vala has become a pro. Yeah, sure. You can cast with me. I'll just drag you into caster room later. Yeah, I saw it. I saw Gast. God damn, Nuin Vala. Why you gotta be like this? Why you gotta be like this? This is not normal Nuin Vala. This is Nuin Vala ascended. He's gotten even better, boys. And you know, that's the thing about the pugs, right? People just get better. That's the thing. Decay though, will be hitting Ushio just a little bit. It's just that small little bit of pixels on the green side. But in any case now, Viper's gonna get called here, and Max Senju, he has his unleashed. So for now, he's gonna be getting in the way in more. There we go though with the pit. So it's actually Taskfire rather. Why is that's a bug? That's a bug, isn't it? Who's Viper spitted that? I'm very confused now. But anyway, here we go. JD Sanity, Ushio on the board. Lasagna in the meantime, blowing up JD Sanity. And yeah, that should just be Max's Viper spit, right? So it didn't really use up the charges there down below. It's a bit of visual bug, kind of catching me out there. But in any case, it's still 3v2. Cerberus right now, throwing out the slow orbs. Nuin Vala. This time, he's the one gonna get dinged there. And he's back to being himself. 2v1 though. And it does seem like that the Viper here can seal the deal on B side if ever. But Cerberus actually having the angle here. Sumo Dexter though from above to get that kill. And now it's 9-7 in favor of Team Jollibee. Just clutch after clutch though from the attacking side. A while ago it was Max, then it was Newman Valo, and at the very end of that one, it was Sumo Dexter surviving long enough to get that final kill. So they have all the rifles they want and more, but the defense, they can fight on back and try to be a hero. Daks sleep. You sleepy, Mr. Gamer. A little bit sleepy too.
Let's get set up.
But in any case, here we have it again. So Lasagna Supreme wants to go and waits, and he just breaks the ankles of Ushio. If Ushio wanted to have a basketball career, then, well, it's gone now. JD Santi, he has found the answer though. Make it 4v4. But in any case, oh, Lasagna, you know you can't fight that, Lasagna. That's a no. That's a very big no for you, good sir. And instead, Max sent you. He's the one to watch out for. This is Max and JD Santi taking control of B side, and this is a really good call here by the attack. They say, okay, let's actually set up here. Taskbar though on the board to catch out Sumo Dexter. But besides that, this high ground right now from JD Santi is just the perfect angle to try and catch someone out from the mid area. But in any case, Taskbar might be the ones running into his own demise. Newman Valdo with a catch onto Colabrina. 3v3. JD Santi fully close enough to catch out Taskbar immediately. And Cerberus will find the answer on back. Thing is though, this res can make a difference, but at the same time, the defense is running out of time. They have to peek JD Santi inside the slow red more, and the Empress is still online. 4 kills already here for the Reyna, looking for the pentakill, and Lasagna Supreme gonna be peeking there, and that's gonna be that. 5 on the board for JD Santi to wipe out the opposition in the first place. And it seems like Lasagna just caught out in the open. Did he DC? Oh, he might have DC'd indeed. But JD Santi will take those. And he will get caught out by the spike blast at the very end of that one. Sinasanya ba yun na DC? Paano ba to? So we have someone hopping on Mr. Gast. Okay, so we'll get Gast in for the next one, and go drop out if you want to cast as well if you're there for later for the Puggies. But Kuro right now, actually it'll be perfect if you guys can cast together. I can actually eat. But in any case, it's 5v3. Newman Balo, he just punishes Task right there. Looking to go for another punish, but no, Kuro will get the counter. And it seems like the attacking side, they knew they were going to get flanked, and they knew they were literally in a knuckle sandwich situation, but at least they got the kill, and now they have an idea of what is to come. Spike going to get planted, and while all of that was happening, as JD Santi falls, Max Senchu took his sweet time and took that opportunity to put that spike down, but Colabrina, this guy is just so quick on the trigger finger. 10-7, gonna be 10-8. Lasagna Supreme. Don't know if he's back or not. Let's just look at him. Menacing. Why does the Omen eyes twitch? That's kind of creepy. I realized. Look at that. It twitches. It resonates. And it's something. It's something to watch out for. What's up, Max? Much love to you too. Dude, you've been popping. Who's really top fragging here today, guys? 24 kills for JDD Sanity. We got 23 for Colabrina, 22 for Kuro, 20 for Ushio, and then Lasagna and Max, the captains there, with 15 each. Not too bad of an affair whatsoever. The two duelists on both sides. Like, let's be real. Kuro, Colabrina, JDD Sanity, and Ushio, they're all just trying to flex and trying to see who's going to be the better shot here. But they've done their job and more. You can't really ask for more from your duelists if they're really popping off in just this way. And it just looks to see who can actually play the clutch here. Who's going to be the one who's a lot more potent than the other side. Lasagna, though, he's trying to find that potency on the judge again. But the thing is, when you know Lasagna's on the other team, you want to keep your distance from corners and all the like. And right now, we're seeing the attacking side take a little bit of those lessons to heart, but Colabrina will get the shot to the head instead and catch out one. So 5v4 and Max is already 4 and Kuro in the meantime with a kill onto JDD Sanity. The thing is though, Nuben Valo by the nest, he will just get encaged and Colabrina now with 3. Usho though, it's all up to him. The question is, can he actually go for that ace clutch? He has the Blade Storm, he has his discipline, but unfortunately he's the one getting smacked down by Kuro there instead. 10-9. Defense now 1 away from tying it up, make it double digits from both sides. And come on guys, someone win already so I can get some fucking food. It's Omen's illness and not something to laugh about. Yes, nanobot lives matter, Mr. Noctile. How you doing, good sir? Are you gonna be doing watch parties for this week? And drop out, connect us to Discord. Yeah, you should hop on in already when you can. Un segundo, I got the ping. But here we go, guys. Another push, and okay, this is just a straight through mid kind of action. Straight to Compton and more, and right now, Ushu right now, he's the one busting down the doors. But as soon as that happens, the punish is real from Lasagna and Taspire. It's all up to Max again. He is the lone survivor. He is the one who actually gets that spike down. And the thing is, he's the one who's been able to play it clutch. And here we go again. We're gonna fall. Super's gonna get felled as well. And the Viper Spit gonna get in the way. Lasagna versus Max. But here we go. The judge is close enough to get rid of Max Senchu. And you cannot counter pick the judge there with a Viper Spit if he knows where that center point is. Lasagna was close enough to give in the jump scare to Mr. Max Senchu. And here we have it. 10-10 is the score. Yes, got approved by Riot. Nice to see there, Noctile. The judge is real. Tangina peak, Abu, I see you. Fart zone didn't work for Omen. Like again. So remember, guys. Let's use the Omen for example. Your ultimate when you're a Viper, it comes from you. So at the start of making that souffle, it's still a bit small, and you can tell where the Viper is. And Lasagna saw that one coming. He saw exactly what's gonna happen, and he just counterplayed the counterplay very, very well. But now Usho, we'll see how this is gonna work. Kuro trying to get some Morse code. I don't know what he's trying to say to us. Maybe he's trying to curse the day that Ushio is on the other side, and now he will just catch out Ushio there in the first place. 30 HP left for Mr. Kuro. I can't see my damage. Aw, Ushio. It's okay, good sir. But anyway, Lasagna. What's he gonna do here? He's like one of those scary things from Resident Evil. He just surprises you. But again, this angle is difficult. He has to back on away. Max in the meantime try to go for the wide swing and catch him out. But as soon as that happens, JDD Sanity, no fear here, will catch out Lasagna immediately. Cerberus though will catch out Nuben Valo in response, making 3v3. It does seem like though the Toxic Ring gonna be getting in the way. Kuro though with a dash on in, and he doesn't care how close he needs to be. He will just go for the kill anyway, but it's 2v1 advantage here for the attack side. Cerberus though catching out Max Senju, and right now it's been a game of catches, but it will just be a game of 1v1 instead. But by the nest, it's JDD Sanity looking to make this judge work, and he is the jury, he is the executioner, and he is the one to give the lead to Team Jollibee. 11-10, Spike Plant giving a little bit of that extra money, and this is going to be it. It does seem like if the attack does take this win, there isn't going to be much money on the defensive for two of the players. And even though they should have the buys, it'll be interesting to see how the utilities will work. But here we go, guys. Is this it? Is this gonna be the Jollibee order, or will it be Greenwich instead? But JDD Sanity. Oh, he saw the head of Colabrina, but Colabrina, a better one-tap machine there, and we'll be able to get rid of the Reyna on the other side. So 4v2 as the entries have happened over onto B. Thing is though, Max as well as Usho trying to hold together here by the attacker spawn, but Colabrina is just looking non-stoppable in this round. It's all up to Max Senju right now, and the defense now cascading over to the attacking spawn. They're playing the aggression and they're playing the push well. Colabrina with 3, 11-11, make a wish, and my wish is to be fed, as this is still going the distance, guys. Yeah, I do order the food on depending on who wins. That's why I've been bitching about it all game, because these guys made it 11-11. These guys have been so close to each other, and my stomach has been rumbling all throughout this game, having to talk about the team names. There's no tie. What do you mean? It's sudden death.
Isolate and exterminate.
If it's everyone disconnecting, if everyone's leaving me to dry, then whatever, I'll order whatever I want instead. But in any case, here we are at it again, guys. Another round of action, and it does seem like it's a bit of an A push here. I want to make the minimap bigger. Let's make the minimap bigger. There you go. But in any case, JDD Sanity. He's already come close enough, and he is looking to be enabled here by Nuben Valo, who has that Rolling Thunder. Thing is, though, it's a good stack here by the defense. They've read the composition, they've read the opposition, and they know the other side are only running an eco state of an arsenal. Taskbar, though, on the board to start things off strong. The Viper can get that kill. Look for another one. Lasagna Supreme comes in close enough to get rid of Max. And here we go with the shots. Kuro, though, with 2 immediately. It's all up to Nuben Valo, but Kuro will just be able to do everything right there. 12 to 11 in favor of Team Greenwich. Pizza, pasta, what's the call here? Looks to be quite a feast in it for me, especially if these guys can get that win. So makikiramay ba kayo, guys? Whoever wins, you'll also be looking to order that same kind of place. Tom Goods to Tom Goods, good sir. Dude, I'm fucking famished, honestly. You know, famished is a fancy word for hungry, but, you know, fancy words, fancy statements, they don't matter when you're just dying on the inside. Thing is, though, the real ultimates for the defense. Like, let's look into this game. The two duelists still have their ultimates, so they can really play the clutch here. Cerberus, if he can survive and go for a clutch res, it'll be instrumental for the win here for Team Greenwich as well. But the Rolling Thunder and that Neurotef on the attacking side, that can really help out in a pinch. But now Lasagna Supreme, he is just on it again! And the green box will just be the Greenwich way to go. It's his delivery with the judge there, getting the takedowns. Max Sanchudo with the punish in response. And speaking of the green, the Viper Spit is here, but Colabrina, he's got another one. Max, though, with the kill off the Cerberus, removing the res from this equation. But the Empress and the Bladestorm have been both popped. And while this play is being cooked, it will be Nuben Valo going on down. Max Sanchu trying to stay alive, so trying to make a case for Jollibee. But no, it's Greenwich all day, every day. 13 to 11, past the green efforts of the Viper. And that will be a win here for Lasagna Supreme and the rest of the crew. So there you go, guys. Order has been confirmed. And we are going to be getting Lasagna for today. Colabrina and Kurado, they got in those 30s and they've hit those bombs. That's incredible. Who's casting? Wake up. There you go. Damn. What a game. What a game, guys. Thank you. Kuro, GG said, enjoy your Greenwich. There you have it. These guys making a case for the place there. Nuben Valo. I feel like I want to give the highlight now to Nuben Valo just because I'm proud of the boy making a play like that happen. Colabrina, though, still not unstoppable. That's why he got highlight last time. Max, I love how he's able to play the objective really, really well. Usho, JDD Santi also playing up good fight. Then Lasagna, last one lang talaga eh. Tangina, last one lang talaga. Yun lang yun eh. But there you go. 24 rounds of action. As long as we can go half an hour of gameplay. And yeah, next game coming. Let's just get the round recap done with, and I'll get Gast in so he can cast with me while I also order some food. Besides that, yeah, a good game. What time is it? Holy shit, it's almost 3 already. So around 2 to 3 games left, guys, and then we're done for the day. Hi. First step, accept friend requests. Second step, check the next game, which is split, and the teams are Children versus Plushie Warriors. Pasok na lang kayo, guys, and you know what to do by that point, right? Just hop into the game, be good to go. Plushie Warriors, and where's Gast? Drag Gast in, put them into the caster lobby. Where the fuck is the caster room? Holy shit! Oh, there it is. I found it. Hello, hello?
Oh, hi. Hi, Dax. Hello.
Hello. So, what's up, guys? Welcome. It's finally time to have you on. And while I order the food, please introduce yourself.
All right. Hi, everyone. Sorry, you guys. I'm Gas Talks Fast, so I volunteered as a caster. I bugged Dax about it a few weeks back, but unfortunately was indisposed, but now I am here and I am ready, and I'm so excited to cast this game for you guys. I'm a very I have way more personality in game than I do in chat, so hopefully you guys enjoy this pug that I'm gonna cast with Dax in.
Yes, sir. And I'm glad to have you here. It makes it easier
Thank
when
you.
I'm hungry. And there you go, guys. Ito na. Ito na. Proof that we're getting Greenwich. Okay, kita niyo yan. That's a pizza. It's not a Jollibee. That's a pizza. So we're getting Greenwich today. So, guys, this is a very important question. What is your Greenwich order?
Oh, my Greenwich order is definitely lasagna supreme. Those judge plays didn't just make me hungry for some more Valorant, it made me hungry for some lasagna supreme.
Okay.
Imagine styling on people with
Ayan na.
with a
Ayan.
name like that.
There is the proof. What's up, Lou? Good to see you here. Ay, ikaw yung Japanese name. Okay, noted. Sige. Yan na, lasagna. Lasagna. We're getting lasagna. I like how lasagna dropped on Max. It was just a counterplay to remember. Yeah, that game. Even though we
Yeah.
were like all memes aside, that was a very close game between our two teams.
Definitely. I mean, I really love the way that they take side. Just the level of aggression, and it's not just the aggression. Really, it's being able to convert on it, because the duelists, you expect them to get space, and they do take space. But when they convert on those kills, when they convert on those dashes, like I love the jet plays, honestly, from both teams, because they're able to convert on the space that they create so much. And I really love. That's really what you love to see on your duelists. It's not just creating space, but getting those kills, bagging those headshots. It was absolutely a great game to watch, and hopefully we get a lot more today.
Damn, you're so positive about the pugs. I'm just like, the pugs are memes. They just do stupid things half and all the time, honestly. Huh. So I got pizza.
Yeah.
I got pasta. Yeah, go ahead, guys. I'm just like not thinking what else I need to get.
Yeah. But like half the fun of pugs is the memes, and I really wanted to cast them because normally when you commentate games, it's just like they're so serious and they're really trying, and it's so dramatic. But here you can just go Keck W, judge you in the face.
Yeah, it happens.
Imagine playing a judge the entire game and securing the dub. That's crazy.
Hey guys, so I got my final bill, and somehow I have perfectly made it 420 pesos. Just please. There you go. Just please. I don't know why. I don't know why I did that. So there you go. I'm ordering this units right now. So if I suddenly disappear, Gast, you are here to take the helm. You are now the captain of this ship. It's like me trying to drive this boat, and as soon as I get bored, I'm like, here you go, guys. Have the reins. You got this.
Time to sink the ship.
Oh no, they're doing great already. Don't worry. This
Alright.
ship has been sunk so far and so deep already. It's no problem whatsoever. Pwede pa cast next game. Okay, drop out. Ito yun. If I'm still eating or hungry, you will cast with Gas. Actually, sige na nga.
Alright, let's go.
You and Gas will cast na lang the next game after this one. Might as well. Less work for me. Less work for me is best work for me. Wait lang. Okay, wait. Now, ano pa ba? What is the next map, guys? Can you check out the chat real quick for me? It's in the Pugs chat somewhere.
Oh yeah, sure, man.
I
Let me just double
need
check.
to confirm something for later tournament.
All right, give me a sec. It is split.
Okay, split. And
Yeah.
are our teams correct? Can you check the players as well? See?
Okay, sure. Give me a sec. Okay. Wait, why are their names in Japanese?
No,
Wait.
just read out the names that are said there. I can double check for you.
Okay.
Like I'm looking at the
All
screen
right.
right now.
On attackers we have. Okay, I'm just gonna skip the kanji.
No.
Grim.
Tell it to me on Discord. It's okay. Never mind. I needed you to read it out to me
sorry.
from Discord, so I know who is who.
Okay.
So this.
I'm sorry,
it's
man.
okay. It's okay. So we got Plu, Easy Grim, Abyssal, Lone, and Miggy. They're on the attacking side. Plushie Warriors, correct? So Kahir, Orange, Jan. Who the fuck is Jan here? Light Fox and Dropout Candy. Sec. Jan equals sodium. Sodium chloride. It's sodium chloride. It's salt. Hey, Skeet. Fucking Jimmy Neutron of all things. Fucking Jimmy Neutron of all things. Yes, so sodium chloride is Jan there. Seems like our guys are ready to go. How about you guys? You good to go for this next game?
Yeah, ready Freddy, my man. Like I've really just been so excited for casting
Okay,
the pugs.
let's go, good sirs. It's time for us to get into the game. Pings are fine, and our map is split. So, Nubin Valo, I'll give you pizza to send address. Damn, dude. I already ordered pizza. I already ordered pizza. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. You can if you're gonna ask for address, if you're really gonna be sending me food, you can DM me on Discord instead for that kind of shit. But I super appreciate the effort, man. Hey Dax, what do you think about Sage from earlier? Like the last game, the Sage got better. Who was playing the Sage a while ago again? I think it was like Cerberus was playing the Sage, right? And from what I noticed is when you do a bit more of the wall action, when you be able to play a bit more of the flank, it was a bit more effective. Again, though, if you're playing Sage, try to stay alive as much as possible so you can res your hard carries as much as you can. But anyway, here we go. Seems like Split is the action, and Gast. What do you expect on a map like this?
Oh man, like of course, everybody's heard the tried and tested mid control, but on Split, the map is so small. So normally the timing windows for movement is really tight. So typically what teams would do is they're either going to just relinquish mid and force the attacker side to just beat their way into the mains, or they're going to play a lot more strategic. So they're definitely going to have to make use of a lot of rotations and tighter timing
Choose your
windows.
agent.
So a lot of it is really just making sure that if you fake something, move in fast, because a pitfall of a lot of teams here is they do the necessary work, right? They wait for the rotations, they bait out rotations, they what do you call this, waste the utilities of the defender side. But when it comes to maximizing the timings, when it comes to pushing in as quickly as possible when you know that they're about to rotate, a lot of attacking teams, they fall short. So definitely one of the biggest things that attacking teams here have to focus on is definitely maximizing timings, baiting out rotations, and moving in really quickly, because it's not like any other map. Split is one of the smallest maps in the entire game. So as soon as you feel that they've rotated, move in fast or don't move in at all, because when they get, when they realize they've been duped, they've been bamboozled, they've been had, they're gonna rotate really quick. And with a map this small, reestablishing site control is as easy as pie. But one of the greatest parts about the split changes they made a few patches back, is definitely making main wider. So if people are able to control their ramped side of a site, it's really a big game changer. But looking at the comps from either side, on defending side, we have Salt and Kahir on the Viper and Sage. That's going to be really difficult to push into, because you have the Viper one way on B side and you have the Sage wall mid. So it's really easy to get stupid amounts of map control on the defender side. Like, hopefully the attacker side is going to be able to make the most of this Sova, because with the amount of corners and the amount of objects that you can hide behind, it's really hard to get tags on those Sova darts. But that being said, it looks like the round is about to begin. 41 seconds on the clock. Chat, what's up with you guys? Like, who are you rooting for? Who is the team to beat? Because looking at this comp, it looks like a really strong defensive side coming from children here. It might be a little bit hard for Plushie Warriors to push in, considering the amount of utility that they can dump. The information from Sky being a very meta pick in favor of the Sova here. As soon as the bird's out, you hear that blinded, where they're going to be pushing. You have some sort of idea where everyone is going to be. But that being said, instead of B, it's looking like we're going to be hitting with an A push here. It's going to be a full committal. It's going to be absolutely wild, as we have Kanji pushing in. Easy Grim is going in as well. Abyssal is trying to find a kill, but Lightfox has everybody's number. Naded out of the spot, though. They're going to be moving in for A Heaven instead. Soljum Clark throwing things down. Lightfox taking out Easy Grim, Lone taking out Lightfox. It's going to be pandemonium on the side, because Orange has two. Abyssal and Kanji go down. It's going to be up to Soljum Clark, but he goes down again. Dropout Candy is the last one able to survive, and Miggy, he is the only one left alive here on ramps. They have the information. The dog is out, and he's going to be spotted. And Daze, Dropout Candy dropping Miggy's body on the floor of ramp. That was a great hold coming from this defensive side here, just finding all of those 1v1s. And Plushie Warriors, they had no idea. They had no idea that Lightfox was going to be peeking in there. They had no idea that this was going to be an entirety of cracked out duelists waiting for them, saying hello to the hello from the defender's side on these attackers. But Great round coming from them. We have Orange and Dropout Candy, 2 apiece. Lightfox getting in on that action as well, but it looks like it's going to be a force coming from the attacker's side. Let's see what Children can do. Do they have the power? Lightfox sees one, takes him down. Easy Grim goes down. The dismiss going out. Lightfox is gonna hide back sight, and now he's gonna try to find another duel, but whiffs the shots. Abyssal cleaning one up as well. Dropout Candy going down. Miggy is going to take out Dropout Candy. Great force coming from Children. It's now up to Kahir and Sojim Chloride to try to make the most of this round. Kahir dropping that snake bite, but is tagged out by the dart. It's going to be tough tamales for this team, but maybe Kahir can try to make something happen because Sodium Chloride is going to be pushing in. Abyssal taking out Kahir. It's up to Sodium Chloride, but he goes down to Miggy with that Spectre again. Great force coming from this team here. Children, they caught Lightfox off guard. Lightfox good for the first, but not good for the second. It was just such a hard round as well for Children to win here, because the gun diff really just made all the difference. I mean, Lightfox is good for these duels, so is Orange and Dropout Candy, but they were just completely outgunned, and now they're going to have to go on this mixed buys. It's Spectres versus a Judge, a Sheriff, and a Phantom, so let's see what they can do, because it is going to be a B hit Kahir with that Poison Orb. No one way for him, but he's knocked out of the fight, throwing down that Snake Bite. The comms have been called, the rotations are coming out as well. They're going to be waiting. The tag on Kahir is going to reveal where he is, but no, these guys, they've got balls of steel here. Kahir, he's really thinking about it. Wipe that poison screen, that toxin screen, doing all of the work, but the full rotation has come out, and we have talked about this before. They're going to rotate really quickly, and now it's going to be a push in. Abyssal is going backside, but he's seen by Kahir. Kahir taking him down. Kahir has to make the most with that Thunder backside. Orange taking out one, Kahir taking out another. It's going to be 2v3. Lone trying to clear things up. Kahir going down, but it's a 3v4, 1v4, all up to Lone, but Lone is taken out with that Judge. Cleaned up. Kahir doing all of the work backside to throw off this attacker's momentum. That was absolutely massive coming from him, and they walk away with a Phantom and a bunch of Spectres, and definitely a much better eco. But let's not count these Plushie warriors out just yet, because if there's one thing that's soft, it's definitely not going to be their buy. They're going all out. Phantoms, Vandals, you name it, they've got it, and you can bet they're going to be bringing the heat this round. They're going to be pushing all mid this time, but Sodium Chloride with that standard Sage Wall down mid, they're probably going to shoot it out anyway, but let's see what happens. The Dropout Candy's pushing in. Abyssal punishes him for that, and now they're going to be moving on that wall. Sodium Chloride is all alone. He sees Easy Grim, but does he have the kill? Easy Grim reloading. The Leer coming out. Sodium Chloride, utility is outside, but does he have the shot? No, it is not. Easy Grim taking his head clean off his shoulder. That is blood all over the floor. Kahir is taken down as well. Easy Grim creating havoc on this site, and it's all up to Orange and Lightfox on this retake. Everybody just falling down one by one. Dropout Candy a little bit overeager on that peak, giving so much space to the Plushie warriors, and they are warriors indeed, as they are cleaning up this defensive side. But let's not count Lightfox and Orange out just yet. These guys are the big bosses. Easy Grim taking down one though on his third. It's all up to Orange with a blind, with the only thing left to his name but a bird. One is caught out. Easy Grim finally taken down, but Pub is Abyssal taking down Orange in exchange. No, those are not free for you, sir. That is a comrade avenge in favor of these warriors, Plushie warriors, but the rounds are looking hot. It's 2-2. It's 2-2 right now for both sides, and these guys, they really need to switch up on this defensive side here. The over-aggression was just not suiting them. They're not good for the duels against the team attacking so close together, playing for these trades. It's very difficult to get an edge in. It's very difficult to move in. So you can't just take these 1v1s and give them away for free. But that being said, again, it's going to be another mid hit. That wall is going to be shot out as well. It's going to be an eco on the defensive side. But okay. It's going to be there mixed by Sodium Chloride. It's not cleared out. Easy Grim goes down. Is there a peek? No, the one way coming out. That was absolutely a huge frag. And Sodium Chloride is going to be tagged up here. But Miggy, they're going to be moving back instead. They're going to recoup their losses. They say, no, it's not worth it. We lost our entry. We have lost Easy Grim. So we're going to have to play a little bit more patiently. But look at this. Abyssal, he's moving down mid. Are they going to see him? No, they're not. He's going to boost up instead. Nobody peeking out so far. And now it's going to be a side take. Kanji takes him down. Lightfox. It's a site open again 4v4. It's all evened out now. They're going to have a chance, but Kahir is holding that angle. He's going to be waiting for this plant. But the spike is going down on the smoke as well. Kahiri is shot out in the smoke and goes down as well. Abyssal is going to be doing the work here. It's a 2v3, taking him down 1 to 1v2. Oh no, they're going to have to play this perfectly because Dropout Candy only has 17 HP left to his name. The orbital strike going down. He's going to try to peek into Abyssal, but Abyssal peeks into him first. Dropout Candy being taken down and out. A successful attack for these Plushie warriors.
Oh.
And that was they were just doing so, these guys are just doing so great on attack, but it's such a close half. Really, it's anybody's ball game. They rely so much, especially on these Reyna, these Reyna entries to try to get them sight, but when Reyna goes down, it hardly matters for anybody else as they you know, they just got these big ball plays. It's not just Easy Grim, it's the rest of the team as well. But now again, we're going to have Light Fox pushing in. Kahir taking one down. Easy Grim going down to a sheriff of all things. Easy 1 Deegs, but now it's going to be a fight for B main. This is going to be information as well, but Abyssal, he's on this lurk. Really aggressive lurk down A. The comms are going to be made. The sight is clear, but how much of sight can they take? Because Lone is taking that duel as well. They're really trying to hold onto this B main here. And it looks like there's gonna be a rotation. Kanji taking down Dropout Candy, exactly what you needed to see. Abyssal on that lurk gives the comm that A side is clear, so the rotations are going to come out. Here in Sodium Chloride, they're going to try to figure out where everybody is. They're just holding down that mid, trying to figure things out, but it looks like they figured it out just as quickly because the rotations are going down back A. But with Abyssal on this lurk, Light Fox gets timing on Abyssal. The lurk finally paying off, is going to clear out B's site, but Orange is going to be trying to blind somebody as well. Abyssal spots Orange. It's Orange all alone in elbow. He's going to be running. He's going to be escaping with his life, and the judge, oh no, Lone and Miggy taking down Kahir in Sodium Chloride. It's gotta hurt, and now it's all up to Orange. Shotgun time for Abyssal. He's gonna be holding on that shotgun in screen, and the rest of the team, they're just gonna, Forest Children, Plushie Warriors, they're just gonna be chilling. They're gonna be willing to wait. Abyssal got punished with that judge, and everybody knows that when you're up against the judge, the last thing you want to do is push into them. Wait for them to push into you. Play for that range. And that's exactly what they're going to be doing because they're converging on Orange. Kanji taking Orange out.
Yes. Oh, hello. I am done.
Hi, Daks. Hello. Welcome back.
I didn't expect you to cast from agent selection all the way to round 7, but hey, you're doing great.
Oh gosh, my bad, Dax. I thought you were eating.
No, it's okay. You're doing great. You know what? Just keep it up already. If you want to cast it, that's fine. Let's go. So 3 ultimates still available here for the attacking side. We got Lone, we got Plu, and we got as well. Who else has it? Miggy. Interesting enough, seeing a Sova on split. It's been something a few people have been experimenting on, and if you know the lineups, that it can be effective with the shotguns. But Lone with a good start there into the middle. It does seem like that's the entry here. The attacking side is looking forward to try and keep this lead up.
Yeah, Light Fox taking out Miggy. That's going to be an absolutely huge frag because they needed that recon dart, but never mind. They needed the kill on Light Fox a little bit more. The rest coming out. Light Fox taking down on that timing for the reload, and it's now up to the 3 members here on Children to try to make something happen against the complete and total flawless round. Sodium Chloride is still backside though. He gets the timing on Easy Grim and the kill as well, but he's a lot of work ahead of him. Lone being taken down as well. He has plenty of health. Plenty of armor. Orange cuts to kill. And now the switch up, the turnaround from 5 to 1. It's Miggy all alone, all by himself. Can he clutch up though? Because he's lost the spike on this attack. Orange and Sodium Chloride doing all of the work, finding those shots. Sight wasn't clear, and without the information from Miggy, they just didn't know where to look. But now, Miggy has a lot of information, but not a lot of shots. Orange taking him down.
Yeah, it just wasn't as impactful as you'd like there from the attacking side. They wanted to go for that B side, but then you realize how they executed. It was just a little bit of a funnel. It's like, okay, your turn, my turn. And they were just cut down to swabs there by the defenders who were waiting in the first place. That patience really bearing fruits here for the likes of Team Children, and it does seem like that they were effective enough to get the kills and catch out the spike bearer in the first place. So 4-3, it still is going to be a bit difficult here though for the Team Children because they're the ones on the defense. and they're still the ones losing on out. You want to have that advantage here, especially on split dip, when you start things off on this side. In this case now, it's an A take here, and it will be Dropout Candy looking to play that first contact. Throws the Incendiary to get in the way of the ramps, but here comes the rest of the crew, and here comes Abyssal to open things up in the mid and kill Kahir there.
Yeah, Easy Grim was just completely stopped by that shot by a Molly. Dropout Candy dropping Miggy as well. Abyssal trading him out, though. It's going to be a 3v4, but we've seen what Easy Grim can do. He's going to be going on the side. Sodium Chloride is reviving Kahir as well. So now it's going to be a 4v4, but never mind. Orange taking down Pop. Abyssal denying that. The timing on Orange has Easy Grim saying hello, goodbye, and now he's going to be pushing in. He wants a little bit more from screen, but Light Fox is a bit too far. He knows Light Fox is there. The Leer is going to be committed. He's waiting for the peek. He doesn't have the shot. Light Fox taking down Easy Grim. Kahir taking down Low. And it's all up to Kanji all by himself, taking down one. Kahir is down for the count. Sodium Chloride is going to be pushing in with Lightbox. They're gonna play this together. Never mind. They wanted a pincher and got the barrel at the end of Kanji's gun. And now it's up to Sodium Chloride all alone, but not out of options just yet. He's going to go for the half defuse, and the peak from Kanji is completely and totally punished. Not a lot Kanji could have done there.
Yeah, so unfortunate for Plushie. He tried to go for the play over onto the back of that side, but Sodium Chloride, he knew what to do. He knew where she was coming from, and that was enough to tie up this game. Really seems like now the defense has figured out what they wanted to do in the first place. They're able to hold the line pretty well together. And at the same time, even though Abyssal has just been opening up these sites, it doesn't seem like it's enough unless he can get even deeper and deeper into those lines. Catching out one by mid, catching out one by Rams, it's still very doable there from the defense in the first place. And not only that here, Gast, they have a Viper Spit to try and play out on Kahir. We'll see though how this is gonna work, as here we go again. Sodium Chloride though has mobilized to play the mid and drop out Candy, dropping Abyssal immediately. That's a good start here for the defense, because that Raze has been such a thorn on their side and has been in the way of the defenses time after time.
Yeah, and you gotta appreciate the comp coming here from Children. Even though they're playing a heavily stall-based, delay-based comp, they're just being taken down by Plushie's Warriors. Again, Easy Grim taking down Sodium Chloride. You can't play a stall comp and play super as aggressive as Children are playing right now. You have to choose one or the other, and Easy Grim is going to be choosing to run it down into Vent, but he's going to be there's going to be nobody slowing down this push. Instead, the comm is going to go out. It's probably going to be A, and the bird from Sky almost confirms it. It's now up to Dropout Candy with that operator to make the most out of this defensive half. The bird is going to be committed. Orange taking down two. Easy Grim and Lone go down, and it's going to make it a lot more comfortable for this defensive side, but don't count them out just yet because Abyssal is moving in. Orange taking down Miggy, and Abyssal taking down Dropout Candy. Showstopper takes the rainbow. That's what you get, Orange. 2v2 equalized by Abyssal. You said it here first, Daks. It's really Abyssal just pulling in the work, getting those entries, getting those kills, but now it's going to be Light Fox. He's going to be moving in right now. The off angle from Plush is going to tag one a little bit, and Light Fox is taking down Plush anyway. Light Fox is going to get the information for Kahir to peek off of that dismiss. That was great defensive work to just turn around this round from Orange here, Dex.
Yeah, just when they're trying to go for these holds on the A side, it does seem like there's so much time here for a defensive team Children to actually come on back into full form. Even though we saw Abyssal get his revenge on Dropout Candy, just wasn't enough. And it does seem like the longer that these rounds go, that's when the defense can style on by quick takes. That has just been the trifecta, that just has been the way to go there for the attack of Team Plushie Warriors time after time. But right now, when things do come to a bit of a crawl, and when there's a bit of that lull period, suddenly Children are just able to come on back, ready to play and ready to slay, especially on the retake game.
Yeah, speaking of slaying, Orange is gonna try to want to get a little bit for himself as well. Grim going down. Orange is gonna try to find one, but the orbital strike is committed, and now it's going to be two free frags for Children. That was an amazing aggression coming from them. They really do rely on Orange to entry for them here to get those initial picks from the defensive side, and they are playing a stall composition, but they are definitely not playing a stall playstyle, and that's what you really love to see. The one tempo changer that they have is Orange. As soon as you see Orange, you know they're going aggressive and they're able to be good for it. Lightbox going down on the other side of the map. In the meantime, Plushie taking one down. It's going to be even out as well, but from the shadows is going to be a bit of a trickster for Team Children here, because now they think that it's going to be a rotate. They think that it's somebody in A side, but never mind. It's going to be up to Sodium Chloride to try to stop Plushie from pushing in, but never mind. He's gonna run away. No, I'm not peeking into two people today. I'm good enough with the damage on Plushie, but not quite, as Plushie taking down Sodium Chloride for his third. It's going to be a 3v2, but Orange, again, with that bird, can do so much. Finding Miggy, but not killing him. Orange is taken down. All up to Dropout Candy. He only has smokes. He only has a Molly and a Stim Beacon left. That's the last of his utility. But can he take down Miggy? Oh, good for one, not good for the second. The fourth for Plushie to clean things up. And Plushie was just so critical on punishing the level of aggression here from Children. Children just love to push, and when they run these defaults, Daks.
Just Plu showing up, which needs the most as well. It does seem like, again, when you can come in quick like that, you can really bring in the force and the reckoning from Plushie Warriors. That's exactly what they do in the first place. They go over into that site, they take it by storm, and that B site going to be a bit more of success here, especially with the quad there from Plu. Besides that, though, now they're saying, okay, this B site has been the answer. Let's try it again. Sodium Chloride been a very rotational stage, I'd say. From A to B, from the mid, he will go. He will try to stall things out. But now he knows that there's so many people on the other side. That wall has been shattered. And here comes Easy Grims to start things off. The Empress has been popped. It's already a loss of one on the defensive side. And Easy Grim comes close enough to get rid of Sodium Chloride. It's again a B take here for Plushie Warriors.
Oh no, it's not looking good for this defensive side. Orange is going to have to do work again, because Dropout Candy has fallen with that Judge to Abyssal with two Phantoms though. Again, Orange and Lightbox, we've seen what they can do. Orange has plenty of utility, but not enough lives for him to make this clutch happen. It's up to Lightfox. It's still a 4v5. He just has to hit all of his shots. No leers though, just a dismiss and a full heal. So he will opt to go for that save. Instead, they don't have enough money for a full buy the next round, so it might just be the save from Children here to just try to go for that 6-6. And Dax, the comp here was very, very defensive, but the way that they play is just so aggressive coming from Children. Do you think that that might have influenced a lot of their defensive half up to this point?
Well, the thing is, when you're running that stage and that Viper, you're basically running pseudo soft sentinels. One of them is really a controller, and you're looking to play that decay. The other one, you put that stage wall, but there's so many people on the other side, it gets broken on down, and it's just been a stack-centric affair here from Plushie Warriors in the first place. There is no way that Barrier Orb will last any kind of length, especially if it's not fortified, because of the amount of people looking to go for the siege. And the thing is, we're seeing these easier takes right now from Plushie Warriors. A while ago, we have seen Children just force out the attacking side to rotate over to the other side and then play it into a slower angle. So it's a bit of a pace game here between these two teams. But Lightbox right now, he's lighting up the scoreboard there with a kill on Easy Grim. Orange also on the board. It's again the Reina trying to fight on back, but lone with two so far to make it 3v3. And on the A side, Plushie Warriors right now, they've been beaten a little bit in this round, but they are not broken, and they're still going to be playing onto A. But Dropout Candy has other plans and gives the advantage here for Children and finds another one.
Oh no, it's all up to Miggy. He has to make the most, but he has Hunter's Fury, he has Shock Darts, but does he have the lineup? Does he have the skill and the strength he needs to survive? Because there's going to be a diffuse, half diffused is out, but he cancels the ult. Dropout Candy is dropped in return, but Miggy is going to be caught with 11 HP left. It's up to Sodium Chloride to try to stop him and to slow him down, and the diffuse has come down. The defenders are able to snatch the round back from almost what looked like to be the jaws of defeat here, and it's going to be a fresh round 6-6 on the board for both of these teams.
Yeah, you know it. Come on. When you have a tied up scoreline like that, this game can be as close as can be, but there we go. When you're on that defense, you just need to find those picks as soon as possible and drop out Candy, finding the opportunities, giving them the advantage, and of course, just so difficult for a Sova of all things to try and make it work on a map like this. But now, since we have Orange and Co on the attacking side, it does seem like it will actually fare better for them in terms of their composition. But geometry-wise, you know it's going to be a bit of a struggle here when you're going to be sieging on a map like Split. I'm still interested though to see how Miggy is going to run this Sova in the first place. There are a few lineups to run the Sova and get some critical damage with things like the shock darts and more. But besides that, what kind of intel can you get is really just all about the openings and more. And speaking of the opening here, wall gonna get shattered, and it's up to the attack here to try and make this one work. They already wall off the Sage on the other side. Lightbox with the kill on the lone, and here comes the default plant, but Abyssal has other plans. Dropout Candy will fall. Here comes Spoo and Abyssal again. Miggy on the board, and it's all up to Orange now.
Oh no, post-plant meta has failed, but Orange is not giving up just yet. He's going to be waiting, but he waited a little bit too long. Easy Grim was a little bit too over-eager on that one and punished him with that. And I can really see what Children are going for here. They're really trying to go for this post-plant, these post-plant strategies. Kahir is going to be the linchpin of that post-plant, but when you get denial from utility Abyssal, when you get it from Lone, when you get these holds from Plu, it's just so hard to establish the side control you need to play that post-plant strat. And now we're gonna have a bit of a strat change here. Now it's gonna be people going down A, but the Sova Dart tags them. That was the lineup that this team was waiting for. Children is caught out, and the rotations are going to be coming out as well. Easy Grim has the buy. The Spectre going to be instilling the fear in their hearts, and it will be a rotation down mid. But Abyssal, he's going to be holding this mid angle. Orange is taking the duel. Abyssal is just gonna be chilling. You know, he knows that it's going to be a tough fight. Plu taking down Kahir on one side of the map, making it a 4v5 on an eco against Spectres. The only thing that Children can do is push. Easy Grim taking down Lightbox is gonna make it a little bit harder for them to push in. Orange is just gonna be committing that utility. They're gonna try to take down Easy Grim, but Easy Grim dismisses out. He has no HP left though. Dropout Candy dropping him as in turn, Abyssal throwing down that nade. They're going to be running straight into the jaws of Sodium Chloride. He is shock darted and running away. No, Miggy taking down Dropout Candy up to Sodium Chloride. Sodium Chloride going down. Abyssal cleaning it up, saying hello and goodbye to you, sir. Sodium Chloride goes down. It's 8-6 on this defensive half from Plushie Warriors, and it's looking really good for them. A lot of the strategy here relying heavily on Orange from the attacking side.
Yeah,
and it's just not working out for them.
It's just so difficult because you're running that Sky only to try and play that push. But then when you do have so many things that can get in your way, like the slow orbs as well as those pain shells, it does seem like those pushes will be stifled if read correctly. And that's the thing. Between the attacking side right now, trying to figure out where to really go as Lone gets rid of Lightbox there. They just need to find that opening away from that stage as much as possible. Force out the utility, let their push be a lot easier. They're running the Brimstone anyway, so they can get a quick take with the smokes in the first place. But Low right now on the board, Orange is there, and here comes Blue to answer back. 4v2, and yet again, the Plushie Warriors are holding things together.
Man, it's so unfortunate because you see this team, you see Children, they're playing for early game pushes, but when you have this amount of stall, you have to play slower. You have to play for late game. You have to play for mid game. You have to play for those rotations if you want to be able to get a kill. Dropout Candy, though, getting a kill of his own on Lone, and now it's going to be a little bit easier. The rotation going into B, but again, Children, they're going to be playing a lot slower. They're changing up the tempo. They're trying to get in the heads of Plushie Warriors, but Plushie Warriors, they're a little bit more adamant about holding this B control. They are positive on the read. They are positive on this B push. And it looks like Children know it. They might be going for a save instead. 30 seconds left. It's either B or it's nothing. And I think this team knows it. Dropout Candy. Yeah, he's gonna be smoking out, but again, this team, the read is there. Easy Grim is ready for Dropout Candy. The timing on Dropout Candy denies him a kill. Sodium Chloride, though, taking down Easy Grim to try to even things out, but with 5 seconds left on the clock, there's nothing he can do but wait for Miggy to push in to him, denying him of any sort of hope that she could possibly have saved.
Yeah,
and it's 9-6.
There's no way. As soon as that slow orb came online from the defense, it was like, this round is done. The pinch there from Miggy to wrap up the round, execute Sodium Chloride where he stands. And things are looking pretty nice here for the defensive. They are up by 3 after a great streak and all. And that was just bonus time there for the defense. They said, okay, doesn't matter if you guys have guns because we will still kill you in the first place. And this is really how you can just maximize things on split here. Does seem like, though, as it happened.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, if children want to take back this round, they have to play slower. As you said it earlier, they bait out the utility, they win the round. But on this eco, what thing they do except drop lone, drop out Candy, getting those first bloods. But it's Plushie from heaven taking down Kahir, making it a lot more difficult. Again, the paint shells, the slow orbs, and now it's going to be the entry. The blind is going to do just a little bit to try to slow everyone down, but everybody's on site. Plushie, Blue is on site as well. Blinded though, Lightbox taking him down to perfect timing. It's up to the one player on site, but Abyssal is denied, and so is Miggy. Easy Grim is trying to make the most out of this. It's all up to Easy Grim because he's able to take down 2.
Thrifty.
And denied by Orange, not letting Easy Grim get away. But that eco damage is gonna be something on the side of children here.
Never count out those sheriffs, and as soon as this is how Team Children was able to play that one out, they said, okay, we'll take this B side. Thank you very much. And it does seem like when the defense is just ill prepared for it, that's when Team Children can strike as hard as they can. They have so much ways to be very offensive in what they do. They can set things up with the toxic screen, knock things down with the smokes and all from the Brimstone as well. The guiding lights can be offensive. You have that Leer, you have that Sage to also go for the heals. Besides that, it just is how they play in the first place. Hyper aggressive has to be the answer here for the attacking side. But Easy Grim, he has other plans, holding on to the ramps to get to Orange though. It's a new black, and he is just going to be making sure everyone is feeling the black and blue pain and suffering with that double kill. Miggy though blinded, and Orange, he just decided to sacrifice his vision just to keep himself alive. Trailblazer now into play, getting that scouts. But here we go, the attacker put down the spike onto A, and here we go with Lone dropping on down. Blue also catching out here to give the advantage to Plushie Warriors.
Oh no, it's going to be 4 people retaking the site. Dropout Candy is going to have to do everything by himself, but he has 30 HP left to hold down this site, to hold down the fort, and his dreams of keeping this game a tight scoreline. Plu denying those dreams, keeping them out of this game. 10-7 on this half. Great res from Plu on Easy Grim to just make it so much harder for Dropout Candy to clutch up this round.
Yeah, just suddenly Plu shows up out of nowhere and saves the day, and she is just absolutely on fire. 18 kills for the Sage, 15 there for Abyssal, 14 for Easy Grim, and it really just seemed like that the defense right now, they have so many good people on that first contact. On A side, you can rely on someone like Easy Grim. On B side, you can rely on someone like Plu, and it does seem like between those two, they're very, very effective at holding down the fort and giving the advantage to the defensive side. On a map like this, it's perfect.
Definitely.
These corners, really hard for the attack to siege on in, and they just need to find that numbers advantage. They need to find that proper entry and fast, because these rounds are going in favor of Plushie Warriors time after time, and Lone already off to get that first blood versus Light Fox.
Oh, that was so difficult for Light Fox. He was all alone down B main. He wanted to take the duel. Easy Grim taking Orange's life. Drop out Caddy trying to make the most of it, but Abyssal taking down 2 instead. No kills for you. And it's all up to Kahir. Again, he's all alone with the site. He needs to make the most out of this round, but he only has a judge. Maybe if he gets the orb and the plant, he could try to just 1v5 everybody inside of that Viper spin. But it looks like Plushie Warriors, they want his blood, and they're gonna be walking into the shotgun. 1 judge, 2 judge, 9 city, right click on the classic. They're gonna try to take down Kahir. Kahir is just gonna be running away. Run and gun. Dead by Lone. Absolutely no respect for Kahir there. They wanted to assert their dominance. No judges for you.
They wanted it. Come on, you always want to go for the knife kills in the Pugs, and here we have it now. 7-11. Plushie Warriors in firm control on the defensive side. Again, just that first contact. It's just been them winning the duels anyway, fighting back, and having the right stations here. When you're running a Brimstone and a Sky together, you have so many ways to actually be very proactive on the offensive side, and I'd like to see that a little bit more here from the attack. I'd like to see them actually try and go for the proactive plays rather than reacting in kind. And speaking of proactive, Abyssal trying to be his own kind of proactive, but he'll get punished there by Light Fox. Here we go with Blue getting on the board. Orange right now with the blind and trying to go for the push, trying to get punished onto Easy Grim, but the Reyna able to hop on the way, and now it's time for Orange to execute onto A side. Seekers are out, and they should be able to find the last remaining 3 people on the defensive side.
Oh, it's going to be so difficult now because they know that Mickey is playing that ramp side. They know that this defensive team is going to be separated. Drop out Candy, trying to make the most with his Guardian, but does not get the tag on Miggy. Orange knows where Lone is, getting the headshot on Lone. Again, Orange just lighting up this board, creating those numbers. Plu going down as well. It's a 1v1, but with all the information in the world on where Miggy is going to be, it's going to be Orange's. It's going to be, it might be Orange's game, but he is playing on site. 8 bullets left. Does he spot out Miggy? Yes, he does. Does he have the timing at the shot? Yes, he does as well. Orange doing all the work. 4 on the board. And really, Orange has just been so important for these entries. Time and time again, they rely on either one thing. It's the first bloods or the first contact coming from Orange. And they really need him to push through more, convert more on his utility if they want to be able to take the succeeding rounds.
He's just a juggler. That's the thing. He was playing with his toys. He was playing with his arsenal, and he could have actually gotten punished there by Miggy, but it didn't really work out. Orange, again, has been instrumental, as you said, and he has been the focal point of this offensive. Here he comes, though, yet again with the guiding light. The thing is, with 26 kills on the board, he is just feeling the heat right now, but has to be careful because of that boom bot. Abyssal now knows that someone is there on the other side. Satchels are out and trying to flush out whatever is to come, but drop out Candy, drop it in the hammer, and drop in Abyssal down to the ground. Easy Grim, though, has other plans, and this is an Empress with the operator. Quick little shot, dismissed to get on away, and try to reposition. Easy Grim right now, lining him up like little doggies, and he is just getting kill after kill after kill. It's all up the Reyna now of the offense, and where is he? Where is Lightfox? All the way in the sewers instead.
No way Easy Grim does that, man. That was just the level of disrespect here. They don't want to deal with Orange's entries anymore. No more guiding lights, just bringing out that operator and Easy Grim, just winning these rounds. Lightfox, though, he finds Mickey, but Mickey communicating to his team, I gotta do this by myself, you're gonna have to help me. And Lightfox has a lot of work ahead of him here. They're gonna try to flush him out. 1 kill, good for it, but 14 HP will not give him a chance to get a little more. And it's 12-8, man.
Match point here for Plushie Warriors. And again, someone just steps it up for this team. Again and again and again. It has to be either Easy Grim or Plu. And then suddenly it's just their site. It's their domain. It really feels like it's just them saying, get off my lawn, get off my property, and get away from these sites. Even though there's so many ways right now that the attack can actually try and stem this tide, it isn't enough. If these guys are willing to be so ambitious in pushing and so ambitious in passing through the utilities and more, then they are going to be able to get the kills. And now, since the guns aren't even the best here for the attack of Team Children, it's Plushie Warriors with the advantage, but not too long though, as Sodium Chloride punishing Blue there, forcing the Sage to drop on down, and now the defense should actually hold this thing together and should be playing it a bit more slow instead.
We've seen them win ecos before. Lightfox whipping every single shot they could possibly whiff. And now it's up to Lone, but Lone taking down Lightfox, denying them this chance of an eco win. But 4v4, Orange taking down Lone. The Seekers have come out, but the res on Lightfox as well is going to make it a lot more difficult. Abyssal is all alone up top, taking down 2 on this eco. Area superiority. Abyssal wants more, and he jumps down and takes a little bit of damage instead. Sodium Chloride again is going to be pushing in here, trying to go for the knife kill. Miggy taking down Kahir, deny him that as well. No knife for you. Miggy is going to be cleaning up Sodium Chloride. Never mind. Abyssal with that Ares, ending this game and this half. And
ambitious knife efforts there from Kahir to try and wrap that one up. But there you have it, guys. Splits is over, and there we have a taste of Gast as well. But overall, great victory there from Plushie Warriors. You can really see how effective they could be. Orange, in the meantime, more or less a one-man show there with 28 kills on the board. And a good effort there from his team, but really Orange outclassing everyone in an individual performance. But as a team as a whole, Plushie Warriors, they knew how to station very, very well. On the attacking side, you can see for them, if they could take that site very quickly, they could just hold it down as much as possible. On the defense, though, it was just lockdown, enforced all day, every day. They were the wardens of A and B side, and you can really see that their teamwork allowed them to rotate accordingly. Very well played, though. 8-13 will be our score line. And overall, guys, what do you think about that game?
that was a really, really good game. It was so close on the defensive because nobody really could eke out on an advantage. But But as soon as the side swapped, what becomes really glaring is the fact that they commit to every single push. That they really really love these early game pushes. They really really want to take the early game and take the side early on instead of baiting out the utilities. And honestly, the rounds that they did take were the rounds where they played really unpredictable, and they either played too fast for the utility to catch up with them, or too fast for the defensive to get a read. If they played it a little slower, if they played to just mess with the defensive team's heads, just playing these defaults, not dying to first contact, baiting out all of the utility, there would have been nothing to hold down these sites, and they would have gotten attacked easy breezy lemon squeezy.
There you have it,
But
guys. That's
happens.
I mean that's just that, and Mr. Dropout is here as well. And wait, before you guys start talking, ito na, proof. Greenwich. This is the lasagna right here. So while I am able to have this time and have two amazing casters for you, I can eat, and Dropout can eat. Gas can be together. No, Yui, don't eat my food. No, the cat is trying to steal. The cat is trying to steal.
May kasama bang judge yung lasagna?
Hanap ko nga eh. Walang
Wala
auto shot.
ata eh.
Wala dito eh.
Walang barin. I feel like I got judged so much in
Well,
that game.
That's that.
Because at that point, was that I guess thoughts on that game. It was fun.
Mhm.
Orange was there carrying the bulk, and I guess we were just playing around with strats and smoke. Cause I know we were the underdogs coming into that match, but I kept reminding everyone in that room that they're just people, right? And if you manage to kill them, that's good on you. It's experience. But if they kill you, it's also experience, because Pugs is like that always.
Yeah, you know
Because you don't get to face immortals in a silver rank game every now and then. So it's like a battleground for you basically to test out your skills. So yeah, and here we are. Hello.
Here we are, guys.
Yeah, you got it right, man. I mean, the best way for you to learn is to just get your teeth kicked in, because then you know what hurts and what doesn't. And definitely, it's always a great opportunity for you, to learn from our betters.
Yes, sir. And but that was fun. I mean, I literally okay. So I got a story time, right? So
All right, cool.
I I took my second shot a while ago. So yay, right?
All right.
I I was actually thinking whether or not to play or not, because again I was taking an exam, and my left arm still hurts from that dosage a while ago. Because you know how thick that needle is. It's so goddamn thick that
Damn.
I saw it
That's scary.
going in and going out. So I was like, yeah, but like in the like when I got like shot, it was like, okay, it doesn't hurt. And then when I started walking back, and I was like, oh shit, why is my left arm like numbing? So
Yep.
I guess guys, go if you guys are gonna get your vaccine, just get ready to see that syringe. It's very big, but it literally just lasts a second. So yeah.
Just close your eyes and hold your mom's hand.
Just close your eyes. Just pretend you're getting spanked by any of your parents, and it's like it's like that. So yeah. What's the map what's the next map?
Bind. You guys got
Bind?
Okay, yeah.
Bind. So we're just waiting for everyone to
Jesus.
show on up. And apparently this is another game that puts my wallet on the line. Starbucks on the defense, Dunkin' Donuts on the attack. Why Dunkin' Donuts, Starbucks? What kind of correlation is that? What do I get from
You're gonna
Dunkin'
order
Donuts?
coffee. You're gonna
wanna-
order coffee.
Coffee from Dunkin'
They want to make you
Donuts.
miserable, my man.
I was like, okay, okay lang, I guess. I don't know if I need it or
Get
not.
coffee and donut.
It'll basically be on my list. Be like, do I want to get Starbucks today? Do I want to get
Yeah.
Dunkin' Donuts today? I guess this will answer my question. So we're getting our players here. Got Charlie Gamer Spain, Colt, and Mang Tomas versus Lemon, Flexe, Shoga, Tatsuki, L1, and
Hindi yung nga.
and somebody. So we're just waiting for somebody, I think, and on the chat, how to whip knives. It just happens. Yes, Clue, you're casted there. It was mostly Gasta, but it's all good. We got unscientific. Come on, VJ
I'm
Data
sorry.
inspired. I know I added somebody already, or I just didn't get it. Wait lang. Is
Sino yun? Si L?
yeah, I think just Valorant is being slow. What's your tag, somebody? So I can help. I can make it quicker. Where is somebody? Ah, ito pala. I found it. Give me a sec, ah. So, yep. Since I have lots of food and since I have two slaves, I mean fellow casters here to
Hi.
cast for me.
Oh,
I can
kind of true.
kind of true. I know it. You and I both know it. So there you go. There you go.
We all know
These guys
it.
can do all my work for me,
Hi.
and I appreciate it. There you go,
No
somebody.
problem,
So I think
We
we're all
we
good.
live to serve, my man.
Are we all good? We all here? Question mark. Make sure everything is fine. And Danny added somebody in already, so we're fine there. Just coffee for later. I need to change my name na ata. It's okay. I mean, ikaw pa, if you're gonna be going for that one. What does your anyway mean, Blue? What does their kanji mean? Because alam ko Ling also has a name like that where parang yung kanji niya, it says it's basically Ling or whatever Ling. I don't know. I don't speak that language. So
Oh.
that'd be cool. Be cool if that way. Flex though, Flexi needs to recon. But besides that, yeah, Split was a map. Split was a map won by Plu and Co, not by Dropout. Cause Dropout
Whoa.
didn't carry. No, you know what, Dropout?
Yeah, I didn't care hard.
You know what, Dropout? You know
Yeah.
what happened? Because you're still traumatized of what happened between you and Lemon. So never forget the bouncing molly.
They kept reminding me what happened on my team, and I was like, God damn it, they still fucking cause it was like one of those clips that kind of got viral. I was like, oh fuck, why is it that clip in particular, Dax? I'm like, all
Everyone's
right,
gonna remember
all
that. I
right,
mean, it's like it's pretty special, and it's
it is
meow
special.
meow. Okay, good to know. Good to know.
Anyway.
Maybe we'll call you that. We'll call you Meow in the future, Blue. Anyway,
Meow.
where is Flex? Where's Flexi? He has disappeared on us. I'm hungry. My food is all here, and
It's gonna go stale, bro.
bro,
Turning this
Like-
pug stream into a
mukbang.
mukbang
Yeah,
stream.
you know it already. Sino pa ba? Offline kayo lahat. Where'd you
Bro.
go? Where'd you go? So si Flex
So yun. Oh, did you ask what's that?
What?
Did you ask Gask any questions about him casting or just casual like
Dude, he casted
pug
the first
stuff?
6 rounds by himself because he thought I was gone. So I was like, okay, go ahead.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm so sorry, man.
So I was just like,
That's-
I
that
just
was my
sat there
bad.
and I just waited. So I was like, oh, he finally stopped.
Dax puts you into situations wherein if you don't hear him, just talk.
Yeah. Oh,
He's not gonna start talking until you stop talking. That's the thing.
yeah. It's just like
I
it's
love
okay. I
it.
don't
It's
mind.
so it was
Yeah.
so weird. I was just like, why isn't he talking yet? I was like, is he gone? Is he eating? There were 300 thoughts going in my mind.
You
And
were
I
the
was
one
just
who
like,
wasn't stopping. Okay, that's not on me. I'm just like, okay, go
I'm
ahead.
sorry, man.
This-
That's my bad. That's my bad.
No, you did good. So it's fun. Anyway,
Are
where is Flexa? He's
serverless. Wanna go in again?
wait lang. Flexa. I think +1 should be full. Paunahan na lang. I know someone wants to join that but we'll see.
Oh yeah, but
Yeah.
I'll see.
Cast,
I'll
I
see.
love you, cast. Oh god.
It is the Gast. Yes, Waki. It is the Gast.
Oh yeah, Dax, did you
Yeah.
get any new casters for later or is that a secret?
Yes, I have a new caster. His name is Viminal.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
That's
You
it.
got him? How?
I told him to show up. That's it. What do you mean?
What if he does? What if he does it?
No, he will show up today. What do you mean? Oh nga no. Speaking of,
Okay.
I'll have something for him later today. Thank you for reminding me,
Sige.
Dropbot.
No problem. Got you, homie. Ah. Wait, so okay, wait. So if I remember correctly, right? So Rambulan is later. There's tier series coming out when?
Hey,
Like
you got it,
tomorrow or
Lee.
like next week?
Tomorrow.
Uh,
It's tomorrow.
Until it lasts until when?
June. Like
June.
June. Like it's like every Wednesday or something.
Oh.
And I
Pero
think,
may Rambulan pa rin next week.
yeah, Rambulan continues. Rambulan and Steel Series are completely different projects, just under the same us. You know, that's just how it works. That's and it's easy to run naman multiple tournaments if you have the infrastructure in the first place.
True.
True.
So yun. Where's Flex? Flex, pakita ka na. I'm gonna use my Ouija board.
Yeah.
Flex. Kung nandito ako, magparamdam ka.
Oh, where's Flex? Let's ping him because I know he's online. You coming back online? Cause we don't have that much time, guys. Don't forget, we still have something later on. And if we don't start this game before 4, I'm gonna sub. I'm gonna ask for a sub now because this is gonna take too long.
Gast pasok.
Oh, it's time for Gas to play instead.
Ako na magsa-solo cast dito.
Okay, sige. I'm good with that.
Oh, Flex is here! What's up?
And
Woo! Alright, ready? Alright, let's get it.
alright, players are ready, and let's get into our next game. Take it away, boys. Bind is our map.
Woo! Okay,
let's
so
go.
yeah. Okay, so again, first,
Hey, you gotta
do you
believe.
prefer flexing the cast, or which type of side do you prefer more?
Oh, actually, I can do either. I guess fine.
Oh, but like okay,
Hey, you
but
gotta
like
believe.
with
Play by
which
play.
do you okay, you like play by play. Okay, I'll do the analysis and then we'll just flex it off that. Okay. So,
Alright, cool.
Bind is the map, and I'm already seeing faces here. IP Lemon being one of the sole people that has traumatized me in the past couple of pugs ago. We have Pop Cult, we have Gamer651 on the other side. I'm pretty sure they're high ranking, especially Gamer651. He's verified, by the way, so check him out. It's pretty cool. I don't know who else here is to take note. So let's see. Going into this game, we have Pop Cult playing on the Astra. Spain going for that Sova. Charlie playing that Killjoy Gamer651 with the signature. Actually, it's weird because he's not playing that Reyna, but he is playing that Jet, and Mang Tomas playing that Reyna. On the other side, we do see IP Lemon playing that Yoru. I can't tab for my life. Shoga Tatsuki playing with that Sage. Ano yung IGN playing with that Brimstone? Somebody playing that Raze. And Flex playing with that Killjoy. All around, weird comps all around because one has a Brimstone, another one has a Raze. So any thoughts about these compositions?
I mean, like there should be a Raze on both teams because Raze is just so good on this map, on defense and attack to clear out hookah. Because you don't want to be traumatized by judges again. But that being said, again, like Killjoy is always a must pick, and so is Raze. It's going to be really interesting because they might rely heavily on using that Sova to clear out hookah instead. But again, it's anybody's guess. But with this defensive comp, it looks like they have a better chance with that Sova to try to just figure out where everybody is. There is going to be a push down C long here, and Gamer651 decides to run out, hightail and all back out of there. And somebody taking down Mang Tomas, Spain taking down IP Lemon and Flexcentrix. I know IGN taking down Spain as well on this side, and it's going to be an IGN backside holding down the line. But with complete and total site control, it's going to be a lot easier for this attacking team, for Dunkin Donuts to hold this down.
Using that Sage wall actually for advantage. Colt kills out Sage from behind as 651 takes out 2, ending that round 1-0. A solid start because again, you do have that wall, but if you are placing it in incorrect positions like that, someone like Jet can actually just tailwind and hop on in and kill everyone else in the process. So solid round by the defending team. Solid retake. They just crushed it. And going into this next round, I feel like they are going to buy the Spectres, and I guess the attacking team will try to find out what their dreams are and choose a side to go to for this next round.
Turret out.
I mean, it was a really good effort from this attacking side, but you never expect somebody to jump over your wall. We're always under the assumption that as soon as you put a wall up, it's safe. They're gonna respect you. But when you have people like Gamer651 saying, I don't respect anybody, it becomes a problem. But their problem might be solved here by Mang Tomas taking down one. Somebody goes down. IP Lemon goes down as well. TP denied. Gamer651 just wreaking havoc on that TP as well. It's going to be Pop Cult taking down Flexcentrix and a new IGN on this eco. They're gonna be hunting. We will go. Tatsuki running away. Shoga is just gonna be running, and Gamer651 is going to be chasing. Tatsuki is slowed down, but the knives don't get him. The pistol does. Gamer651 cleaning up that round, and you love to see this level of aggression when you have the gun advantage, my man.
He right clicked the Blade Storm, he missed it, and then he 360 then killed the man. All right, gamer. Yeah, I mean, we know you're good, but like, at least kill him with the right click. But I guess going to the second round, they have rifles to work with for the attacking team, and it's the defender's job to actually just hold out the site, and I guess steal all of their guns in the process. So let's see how they'll defend in this round. As Charlie will be the one setting up the traps going into a short. IP Element, on the other hand, will be the one coming with his friend, actually getting the TP, killing out Mang Tomas as Colt kills out Shoga Tatsuki, making it a 4v4 situation, and they are going for a split in this A push, and it seems that yung IGN actually kills out Charlie, potentially making the site open as Eccentrics kills out Colt to open up the site and take this bomb site.
Yeah, and it's going to be a 4v2, so it's going to be tough for Gamer651, but we've seen him, we've seen him hit those shots before. He can hit them again. It's just Spain and Gamer651. Somebody going down. Spain cleaning up Anigong IGN is going to be a 2v2. IP Lemon and Flexcentrics are the only people left, but IP Lemon taking down Gamer651. It's all up to Spain with 32 HP left. IP Lemon hiding down that backside. Spain has the idea, but not the... Oh man, he has the kill on IP Lemon as well. He is spotted out by the turret. 26 HP. He needs the flick and does not get it. Flexcentrics taking down Spain in what could have been a really, really dangerous round, but 2-1. They take it back.
They take it back, and not in convincing fashion, they managed to scrape it off by a thread.
Yeah.
Because I guess small mistakes happen there. If you see in that map, he did use that recon bolt, but because of the open space that he created, he has so many angles to work with, and pulling out that recon dart isn't the best idea. The best idea was for you to actually just hide behind the truck, then use that recon dart. But I guess if you are panicking in a situation like that, I guess none can actually surprise me at this point. With the Yori using that ult, as Spain actually recognizes the shock dart is there. Now, Yori just decides to head on back and just try to defend the site. As Spain kills out one, but IPLM and Shoga Tatsuki and Colt have kills of their own. 2v3 situation, but Colt with a 3k, making it to 1v3.
Oh no, it's all up to IP Lemon again. It's all up to IP Lemon to try to clutch this out. Because he's all alone. He's by himself. He's chilling. He's just thinking about his life decisions there in Hookah. And he does have the TP though. But Gamer651 on that lurk, denying him a chance to make anything happen. And really, the instincts from Spain and Gamer651, like, they are just phenomenally good. They just hold site all by themselves.
Thanks.
Yeah, I mean, they are high ranking for a reason, and I mean, it doesn't it's not like the rank disparity matters in a map like this, because it is a team game after all. But if you are confident with the aim, you can push on out. You could take the duels by yourself and take out everyone in your warpath, as they are going for this A side push. Problem is though, Charlie takes out one kill as Colt takes out another. Just equal crossfire coming in A short, and just a massacre coming in A short as Charlie tries to push on in. Actually sees one kills out Flex. Uh-oh, Shoga. You have no help.
Right click dominance! No, where?
Ah!
No, knifed him! No! You hate to see that. You love to see it, honestly. I love the level of just like memery that's going on here. It's more than willing to jump in all or nothing it with the knives.
Yeah, and I guess there is a meta for pugs. If you get a knife, there's like a 50-50 chance you'll get featured in the pugs clips. Featured by Daks. You already know. As it takes something special to actually be featured in a clip. So a knife isn't gonna cut it. Maybe two knives, maybe. But if you knife the whole enemy team, maybe Mang Tomas actually pushes in over to a May. Oh, Bilong. No, the jumps though. A bunny hopper in disguise as Mang Tomas. Put on that gravy. Just go back. You have no fight in you. You have 87 HP. Just back off. it's really dangerous. But if you are confident, just push on in as IP Lemon kills out Charlie because of his recklessness. Now, 5v4 situation as Gamer651 really low in health. Mang Tomas gets caught off guard. As I said, be long if you are flustered in pushing in a site like this, it is going to be a hard time. Spain, on the other hand, using that recon dart in that Hoka does not have information for long and will be the deciding factor for this rank as somebody will use a showstopper and make some room for the attacking team to push into site.
Yeah, that was a really good attack, and it could have been huge for the defensive team, the defensive team here, but they got a little bit lost. Spain, though, not lost on the shock dart. Somebody whiffing, but taking him out anyway. But a 2v2 pub cult trading him out, and this is looking a little bit dangerous. But the TP has been confirmed, and they are going to a site. But does pub cult have the timing? Yes, no, definitely not. And yung IGN is stuck down middle. But the plan is going to be going down, and that was a really good defense to just take it back from Starbucks here. Pop Cole taking down a new IGN. It's up to Flex and Atrix. He sees Pub Cole, takes him down. Gamer651 on the flank with the knives. He's good for the right click this time. Flex and Trix going down to Gamer651 on that solo down peak.
Okay, so he actually killed him with the right click this time. Surprising stuff. Even though he got tagged at 18 HP, all Flex had to do was tap him like in the legs, like in like the toe, and he'd be dead. But I guess life isn't cut out for you. Just flex it out, just flex your muscles and go to another site instead. 5-1 is the situation for the defending team, still positive on them. And Cult and Gamer651 leading the charge, especially Cult actually with a 12 bomb. And I guess again, if you observe Rambulan recently, there's a meta change recently. I mean, I think this is apparent already in most masters, but Astra is a good pick. Okay, Omen can still be used, but there is a really good combo when you are playing this Astra because of Gravity Well, because of the smokes. As IP Lemon using the dimensional drift, looking for information for his team, he could actually go inside that drift and look for a tie out, but he just TPs in front of the whole defending team, gets killed out in the process, and now it's a 5v4 for them.
That's information. That's information. They needed that. Mang Tomas taking out again. Like Centrix going down to Spain as well. Mang Tomas guarded second. Charlie for the cleanup. Somebody though not going down without an explosion. Charlie taken out by that boom bot.
Oh my god. At this point, okay, I guess you really have to check your corners. You really have to check flank. Because people like Mang Tomas will just flank you from the back and just not give you a good day. They'll give you the barbecue sauce of a lifetime, and you know it's just not something to it's not something good to see at this point. And yeah, just the attacking teams in scrambles, they need to find a way to push into site. But because of the holds that Colt and Spain are giving, they're not giving them any chance at all. Gamer651 Gamer651 on the other hand has an off. Just the sole presence of an operator on the defending team trying to peek for the attacking team is scary. And if you TP in a way like that, oh my god, this is not gonna look good. Especially for Gamer651. If he misses a shot here, it's actually gonna be game over for him. IP Lemon has his address, and all he has to do is open the gates. Flex on the other hand. Oh my god,
IP Lemon is in trouble and he's taken down as well. Mang Tomas, he's pushing in, moving from that Gamer651 push. Flexentrix taking down Charlie with that bot though, and it's gonna be up to Flexentrix and somebody to try to make something happen, and they're giving up way too much map control. Spain taking down Flexentrix on the dime as well. But somebody, you're gonna get a taste of Mang Tomas's signature lurks. Somebody taking down Spain. Now he knows they're going to be down long and sewer. So somebody has to get the timings, has to get the shots, has to get people over eager on peeking. Mang Tomas is spotted out. Somebody finds the head, taking it clean off his shoulder. That is the body hitting the floor. Somebody 33 HP, but Gamer651 is holding the operator, and no way he just did that, man.
He blast pack into his doom. That's what happened. He did take the shot though off the operator, but Gamer 651 got the McCree hands. He got that sheriff going on, and he is the cowboy in this town. And I guess a solid half so far. 7-1 to them. Again, the flanks are too good. Mang Tomas just being like the flanker that everyone knows and love. Gamer 651 just TPing on in, not giving a flying. I don't want to say it, but Gamer 65 actually just kills Flex. Just let this round out 5v4, and I guess just having one guy killed and getting revived is tough, right?
Yeah.
So you have no revive anymore. Charlie is really close to the wall. The worst thing I want to see here is Charlie getting a 5k. But let's see. Charlie is just waiting for this corner. He is waiting for someone to get one. Oh my, he's so aggro. He gets 2 for his efforts, but IP Lemon tags him. In the end, somebody gets tagged out for a little bit. But with the Alderon in place, actually, somebody gets the tag over to 651, kills him in the process. Caught using that showstopper, but Flex gets the TP off, and Spain and Flexcentrics both get kills for their efforts. Caught on the other hand takes a headshot over to Flex. And it's a 1v2 situation coming into IP Lemon. Again, Gast, it's... How many times has he been in a 1vx situation? It's been a while. Okay,
It's strategic. He's doing it for the clips, man. Like,
He knows.
you gotta style on him.
Okay, here we go.
30
IP
seconds
Lemon, he knows that there's a guy there in the TP. Just use your TP, plant the bomb, then TP on back. Alright? Plants the bomb, Aster comes out because, you know, the sound gets off. Get the TP out, and then back off. Okay. 7-1! Gets a tag off, 31 HP. Has a flash.
Oh,
What?
the fake.
The
Oh
fake?
no, IP Lemon knows it's a fake. IP Lemon knows. He can smell it. Oh, but Spain.
Oh, no.
IP Lemon as well. That's like, no. Spain taking down IP Lemon. It takes a little bit more than a sneaky, peeky push down from behind. After all, this is a team with the lurk god Mang Tomas. Spain can smell a lurk from a mile away. Speaking of lurks, they got a. I can see that Dunkin Donuts really has to stop Mang Tomas from getting this much space on the map.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, you need to go for a plan like default, because you're gonna get constructed in all sides at this point, because now the defending team has a lot of room to work with. 8-1 is a good scoreline for them, and they could do whatever the hell they want at this point. They could just push on in, go for flanks that they want to, and if they die, it's fine. They have a good lead to end this round into. And if they get the kills that they want, it is much better for them in the long run, as IP Lemon gets baited out. And I know your IJ actually kills Charlie in the process. Dimensional Drift is now done, gets the TP back. In a 5v4, potentially a bomb plant in place, but now Colt needs to defend this along with his team. And the attacking Killjoy lockdown is now in place. Bomb will be planted, a Hunter's Sphere will be used, but will be denied in the process. Lockdown will be destroyed. Bomb will be planted as Scott and Mang Tomas will be the first 2 people walking into this bomb site. IP Lemon on the other hand kills Mang Tomas for his efforts, while Eccentrics gets killed out using actually kills Scott using his Nano Swarm. And now it's a flank between Spain and Gamer 651. Spain kills out Shoga Tatsuki, as I know your IGN kills out Spain. Gamer 651 takes out IP Lemon in a 1v2 situation coming into Gamer 651, but Flex, with the positioning that he needed, gets out the round for his team. 8-2 for them.
And this is the thing. I don't think it's a problem with the attack from Dunkin Donuts here. They are doing their best to try to bait out utility and slow this game down. But it's not just the attack that's their problem. Now it's the post plant, right? When they're faced against Cult, Spain, and Gamer651 during the post plant, they love going for these 1v1s, and Gamer651 really made that round way more expensive than it needed to be.
They got way more expensive, but I guess a round is a round. And if you wanna end the half right, you gotta get those frags. Cult on the other hand, I know yung IGN actually takes out Mang Tomas with the flank again. Say Gamer 651 again. The flanks! How is he doing this? IP Lemon takes out Cult, while Charlie takes out the frag in return. Doesn't get the aim out in time as somebody kills out Charlie. 2v2 situation. I say that as Spain actually kills out Flexcentrics for his efforts. And now a 1v2 situation is now abound, as somebody will try to find a bomb site to go with, but he has someone's number. That's the Sova. Again, with that recon dart, it's not a good situation for you when you do that. But now Gamer 651, yeah, he gets timing so much into rounds like these, and now Gamer 651 gets tagged out. 1v1, a headshot can do it for both of these players, and now a bomb plant will be in place. Shortly, somebody will go for this fake, I presume, as Gamer 651 will try to actually guess whether or not it's a fake or not. Look at this. Just waiting.
Somebody still has
Look at
blast
it.
packs though, so he
Oh,
still
here
has
we
a
go.
chance. But oh no, Gamer 651, he's thinking
don't
about
like
the
that.
timing here. He's
I
gonna
don't
he's
like
gonna be chilling. Okay, Gamer 651, he wants to get a knife kill maybe. Oh no, he's turning around. Somebody has no information and no idea, and Gamer 651 has the ideas, the time, and the info. But they're gonna be going around tin can. But Gamer 651, he almost has the timing on somebody. No way this is gonna happen. One shot, one kill. Gamer 651 taken down. Oh man, I don't know what to say about that little dance they did around the tin can there.
They were dancing in the ballroom that time. It was a flawless dance between the Jet and the Raze, and Raze was the leader at the time, asserted dominance, killed out Gamer 651. An 8-3 scoreline is not too bad for the attacking team if you think about it, but the dominance shown by the defending team just shows overall. And now the attacking team needs to take this last round to at least bring it to an 8-4 situation. Let's see, as IP Lemon will start out with the entry frag, but Gamer 651 will kill him. Takes 2 actually to his name, and now suddenly a 5v3 situation is now in place.
Oh no, that default was a little bit too aggressive, and now they're gonna be punished for it. Tomas is gonna be pushing in as well, taking that space. It's Anoyong IG, and he's trapped between a rock and 3 hard places. Spain taking him down as well, and it's going to be all up to Shoga and Flexcentrix to try to flex their skills to clutch, but Flexcentrix barely an HP left, 36 and counting. He is being healed up, gonna be healed up, 78. And now it's gonna be tough because Charlie has a shotgun. Get judged on! Shoga Tatsuki denies that though. Gamer 651 is holding that down. Mang Tomas has one. Gamer 651 has another. And it's going to be a 9-3 half in favor of Starbucks. These guys are so bougie.
Yeah, they are very bougie. They have a lot of money. That whole first half was literally them just flexing on their money, which goes to show that you gotta order in Starbucks, you know. I'm actually hungry right now. But I guess 9-3 is a scoreline for them. Gamer 651 caught in Spain taking out the leaderboards for them. And again, if you do observe the leaderboards, I mean, there's nothing else to say here. It is a dominance between three different roles, one being a duelist, actually 2 being controllers. But let's see, as the defending team will try to hold this one out, as the attacking team will try to push this one into a B split. Let's see if somebody can hold this, along with IP Lemon, which uses some footsteps to actually just bolster the defenses. Now, somebody has to hold. IP Lemon gets flicked out of his mind as caught with a wallbang. How do you do that? What? That's not fair.
What a big brain.
What a big brain. Flexcentrix, on the other hand, uses the classic, gets the shot over to him. Molly is used but gets no one to his avail. Now Shoga Tatsuki and Anoyo IJ, last people remaining as the headshot for Anoyo IJ, and gets the frag over to Charlie. Close encounter coming from Gamer 651. So aggro, this man as caught will end it around with a smooth headshot. The ghost is nothing to be revered as he will cut your head out, cut throat into this round. 10-3 is the scoreline for Team Starbucks.
Oh man, that timing from IP Lemon, it was the right idea. It was listen guys. This was the right idea. He had the right idea, but somebody was hightailing it out of hookah. So the moment that he peeked, Pub Call was like denied. That was such a good flick. Holy moly.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna have a it looks like it's gonna be a bit of a half by somebody this time. He's just gonna be holding on to that. He's gonna be holding on to the shotty, but Mang Tomas is gonna be taking his head off his shoulders, and it's going to be a push down in. IP Lemon takes the TP instead, and oh no, his TP is being followed by Spain. Spain wants that TP. Side is completely clear, and IP Lemon, he's thinking about the TP. He's trying to bait somebody into following it, but I don't think he hears Spain following that TP down. Oh, but Spain hears him. No! IP Lemon behind you! Taken down by Spain. It wasn't going to work. The bait and switch is not going to work, but the aggro is. Here's his man. down. Mangtomas taking down another. Charlie taking down one as well. And that was one apiece for everybody else.
It was
Well,
one
I got-
apiece, yeah. And again, just great showing coming from them. Just again, IP Lemon really, I mean, Monka stuff right there with the TP. But I mean, as long as it works, I guess. But in the end, the score will be going over for the attacking team. And Dax, can you hover over to Charlie for a second? I saw crosshair. It was a weird
was-
crosshair. Can you go to Charlie?
Time for a field test.
Wait, let me. What? Oh no.
Oh! Oh,
no.
what a meme!
Oh,
I love
okay.
it.
Can we observe Charlie for a round? Just a round. Okay, thank you. Okay, now, God, okay, can he get killed? Oh no, he gets. Okay, never mind. Next round. Okay, Flex actually kills out Charlie with a frenzy, not with the crosshair, but with his actual gun. Somebody. What? Spain, what are you doing? Colt on the other hand kills out somebody in the meantime.
Standing.
Gamer651 takes out Shoga. Last person remaining is in the IGN, but Gamer651 with a frag, with a headshot. And match point suddenly is on the way for Starbucks, and now it's just all up to Gamer651 and Co to just close this game out, and the defending team really needs to take a hold of this game. They need to hold this out or else it's gonna be game for you.
No, I believe it, man. I believe Flexcentrix can carry us with his crosshair. His
Bruh.
crosshair is too OP, man.
Nah, it's Charlie's crosshair at this point. 'Cause
Oh,
look, yeah, look at that. I don't want to
oh
look
my
at that.
god. What that is just like that is a galaxy brain. Galaxy brain stuff. IP Lemon again, he's going to be baiting out those footsteps. It looks like Spain is disconnected right
Oh.
now. Tomas is pushing in. We're not gonna have a pause. Life stops for no man, and neither is this game. I know yung IGN, he's gonna try to slow everything down with the mollies, throwing it into hookah, trying to slow everyone down. Oh no, IP Lemon has been denied off that push as well out of the teleporter, and now Mang Tomas is going to have a chance to push into side. He has a Lear, Flexcentrix taking down one as well. Charlie and Gamer down. Gamer61, Gamer651 are down. Mang Tomas is holding that in, holding it so well, and it's up to Mang Tomas and Pub Cult to try to make something happen in this round, but Shoga Tatsuki, he's on this lurk, but is he gonna get the timing on Mang Tomas and Pub Cult? No, Pub Cult denies him with that bulldog. Bark. And now it's gonna be 1v1 City, and this is exactly
not again.
what Starbucks wanted to get, but somebody denying them that. Mang Tomas goes down to somebody as well. This is not looking good, as Pub Cult is the last one stuck in hookah. I know IGN just having a bit of a duel with him. There's gonna be a 2v1. They don't want to give them a chance to get the rally, but Pub Cult saying, no way, we still got this. We still have a chance. And just like that, Spain and Pub Cult are back. Finding those 1v1s not working out for Dunkin Donuts, but the operator shot did. The spike is dropped in hookah. Flexcentric had the shot. They're pushing in as well. Spain has one, taking one down. Right click City, right click on Flex. Spain cleaning up the round. GG.
Wait, he just he disconnected, reconnected, and then took 2 kills to end the game. All right, sure.
All right. Yep. What a
That's
flex.
a highlight. All right, what a flex. All right, that's the game. Good job for Team Starbucks, and again, Colt Gamer65. I feel like this was a mismatch. But anyways, good game for both of these teams. They all showed up their stuff. IP Lemon, they'd go even TPing so many times at this point. But
Oh,
good
man.
games to all of you guys, and with that, that
Yeah.
was the fourth game for
that
this
was
match.
a flex. What the hell, Spain? Come on, bro. What was
DC
that?
did came
He
back.
came back. He came back just to win. Who does that? Who does that?
He's a winner.
He's a winner, you know? Like we say, you can't spell Spain without pain. And again, brings in the pain, the suffering, the agony to the other team. 13-3 though. And guys, remember, Pugs, it just doesn't start with the games themselves. The draft is also a war. And sometimes the
Yep.
outdraft is just real. And you can see that the gamer squad, as per usual, destroying all hopes and dreams of the competition. Not too bad of an effort though, but overall, it really seems like some heavy hitters on one side, and the other team's just trying to really find their way home, trying to find their way to get those points. So that was our second to the last game. Good job, guys. I got to do so
Yeah.
many things in life. I'm a very happy boy. I got to fix so many different things, and as we are going to be getting into our last map, which is Ascent. Oh, it's gonna be interesting because if you noticed, we've had Breeze, Icebox, and then we've had what else do we have? Split, Bind, and
Lit.
Ascent. So we've had unique maps every single
Wow.
time here so far. Very good, very good. Congratulations, people.
All right, let's go.
So
That was that
how
was
many weeks till Breeze gets unbanned
By
out
the
of
end of
comp?
Masters, it should be fine now. It's
Oh,
already
yeah,
in comp.
next
That's the
season I
thing.
think.
It's already in.
yeah, yeah.
It's already there.
Have you guys ever had that bug? Not really a bug, but like have you guys ever had like Breeze like every other map
No.
after your comp game?
Well, I,
Cuz
No.
that's just bias right there. Dropout bias caster right here confirmed. It's
no, cuz like okay, it's weird because like every time, okay, I get a map, it's
uh
like
huh.
okay, it's bind, okay, I get to play, and the next map, Breeze, okay, I lose, and the next map, Breeze, okay, next map, Icebox, okay, and the next map, Breeze, okay.
Okay.
So the game's literally giving me like the maps that I don't like, but it's fine. I guess it's training in the first place because now since Breeze is in the comp pool, you have no choice. You have to play this
You
map.
have to play that map. That's just how it works. You have to accept it. You have to, love it, dread it, fear it. Doesn't really matter. But this is gonna be our last
Oh.
game, guys, and it will be Team Mcdo versus Hamburger. So we have the classic Mcdo versus Jollibee rivalry. Got Darky, JDD Santi, Bimo, Nuin Valo, and Rizy to go for the defensive side. On the attack, we got Heartless, Austin, Dronell, Nightnix, as well as Noob Player. So I think everyone except Rizy is in. You guys can take it away yet again. You're doing a really good job. Ang kulang ko na lang si Rizy. I'll invite him into this game. And there we go. Quick little ping check. And let's try to see if everyone's ready to fight for this one. But yeah, so far, how you guys feeling?
Wow, the
I need
games are so
water.
funny. The games are so funny. They're just such a good time.
Gonna get
The amount
water.
of
Give me a
knives
sec.
and right clicks that I've seen so far are inordinate.
Mm,
It's great.
I mean, that's just how it is, right? That's how we go. Uh, do you need? Should we go Hong Kong one though? That's the question. Hong Kong one. So everyone is proper ping. Yeah, I guess that is the answer. So Ascent will be our map, ladies and gentlemen. This will be the last map of today. Been a very interesting pug session, especially with all the games and more. But mostly because I am at the mercy now of the team names of the foods and the drinks and the everything in the middle. But this is gonna be the last one here. I'm not ordering from Mcdo and Jollibee. I already had food. I already had too much food, and now it's all gone. You saw it a while ago. Before it bind, it was like this. Now it's just the pizza box, where I still have a slice or two. Besides that, I'm a full boy, and we are full of games today. Thank you guys for tuning on in. It's been a fun one, and it is going to be Dropout and Gas taking it away yet again. Yes, Greenwich beat Jollibee, so I picked Greenwich, obviously, because that was the team names. And here we have it. Time for Ascent. Gas, take it away. What are we getting?
All
Right.
right, cool. So I don't.
I just came
I
back.
drop out.
What's
Okay,
up?
yeah. How was it, man? How are you? How are you
I
feeling?
I got cold water. That quenched my thirst. I don't need any soft drinks anymore. And now going to this map. Why is it always food?
I know, right?
You guys want to make Dax hungry? Is that it?
Sure.
He already ate Greenwich. All right. So it's good for him at this point. So now picks. Picks, I guess night.
Well,
Oh, night with a cipher pick. I haven't seen a cipher in a while because like cipher is just one of those ops that got nerfed. Kind of not really too hard. Kind of got nerfed to the point where no one wants to play him anymore. So feels
well,
bad,
yeah.
man.
Well,
Yeah.
because Killjoy is a more viable, honestly, on this map, unless you were playing heavy
Select
on
your
the
agent.
retake. Cypher might be good in certain situations, depending on certain comps. But looking at the comp that they're running right now, one with this double duelists on double duelists, Killjoy is infinitely better just because of the amount of utility her ironically utility can give you. I mean, you have a bomb, you have a turret that tells you where everybody is, and you have a bot that makes people vulnerable. Superior pick on Ascent here. Like really,
Yeah,
because with Cypher you have to read so much.
it's not that you have to read so much, is that you have to commit to a bomb site. You can't set up. You could set up and deploy for Killjoy in pretty much any site. For Cypher though, you need your Cypher lineups. It's kind of hard for you not to set them up. I mean, it's kind of the same with Killjoy, but it's way harder to set up on another site after they've committed to a bomb site like this. So, I guess the difference is that Cypher is really annoying if you don't have a counter to it, as we can see right here. No raise whatsoever. So Cypher can do whatever the hell he wants. He can actually just hold it off. But since he is attacking, he has to attack with his team first. Now, going for this B push. Let's see what will happen here as the TPs will come on and about. With the Cypher cam in place, Sova will reveal where Riezi is. And now CV on the other hand will get the kill over to Riezi as they will all... They'll all just huddle over to site as Janelle and Heartless. Take kills of their own. 5v2 situation. TTU, I'm a with Valo. Will get taken out by CV. Last person remaining is JG Sanity. Has a ghost in hand. Takes the shot. Gets one. Gets two. Gets three. Okay, is it possible though? Okay, gets tagged to 24 HP. And now the chances of him getting this clutch out is now possible. Now with the 4K in place. And now it's seeming doable now as Knight, last person remaining, does not know where he is, nor does the Jet know where he is. Will peek out, gets the ace, and will start this round out 1-0 for what it seems to be like a desperate situation for the defending team to actually gank in. But JTT Sanity, calm, cool, and collected, will gather everyone's heads and collect them in a platter for him to eat. 1-0 coming for the defending team.
That just happens. Oh my god. He has to change his name to Insanity at this point. JDD Insanity. That guy just he's cracked out of his mind. Holy moly. That was an ace clutch. He's insane. He's insane. That guy's the cracked player you talk to cracked players about. That was a great play, and really it was just the individual peeking as well from Yumburger that made it so much easier for JDD Sanity to clutch up that round. But now we're gonna have him with these knives down mid. CVV is gonna be thinking about that peek. Does he commit to it? Yes, he does. He's going to try to find a kill on JDD Sanity, but JDD Sanity finds his head a little bit first. Ryu is now going to have to try to commit that right click. Left click on his head. Easy 1 dig for Ryu, and now it's going to be a leveled out playing field. But with this defensive hold, it's going to be difficult.
It is difficult, but now they can rotate all over to A. Problem is though, Killjoy's already set up all of her traps and will be activating them the moment he sees an enemy come out with a turret. Recon Dart is now pulled off, and now the defense has now started. TP is now in place. The flash is now in position as Heartless and Cole will get killed out in the Oh, actually no, Rio and Renel get 2 kills of their own. And suddenly, it's a 2v4 situation now. Darky will take the kill over to Heartless into this retake round as Rizzy actually takes the kill over to Denel. Ryu takes the kill over to... Oh my god, Rizzy actually gets the kill over to Ryu. And suddenly, another 1v1 situation again for Knight. He has to defend this with his life, but it's very open for him. He can just fake this out and no one will know what got him, but Rizzy... Smooth headshot with the ghost. We'll call it a day. 2-0. Cool stuff for Team Mcdo.
Again, like Team Mcdo, like they're so good on retakes simply because Yumburgers, they're just really going for these 1v1s, and the confidence, you love to see it. You love to see a team this confident and taking these 1v1s, but at some point when you're playing against people who are really, really good at dueling, when you're playing against someone like JDD Sanity or Ryzy, you have to play it a lot smarter. Sure, you're good for those duels, but the success rate on those duels isn't 100%. So if they're able to play this smarter, like Yumburger, they definitely can win this round, can win a lot more rounds on their attacking half, but looks like they're gonna be going B again. But with the buy on Mcdo, it's going to be a bit difficult to push in, but CBV has already pushed in. Ryzy taking him down. It's going to be a free sight though, as the rest of the team is pushing in. Knight CS, he's blinded as well. Darky taking down Daniel. Ryu taking down Darky. It's a trade. The trade has come out. I'm an open Valo spotted out by Heartless, and it's going to be a 3v3. But somebody's pushing out mid. Oh, Heartless is traded out again. The trade's coming out one by one. But JDD Sanity denies that 1v1, denies the 2v2, wants to make it a lot harder for Knight CS to clutch up, and he's always the last one on site, but can he finally clutch up? This time, JDD Sanity legs him! And now, Knight CS, he has 5 HP left and a Phantom. The camera spotting one out. He can just play for the defuse from Ryzie. He's waiting. Ryzie doesn't know the camera's on! Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! No way! Ryzie taking down Knight CS again on the clutch. Ryzie just doing so well, and you love to see the retakes from Team Mcdo here. Like really solid team play.
Okay, so Knight has been into he's been into a 1vx situation for so many times now. First round, second round, third round. He's always the last guy remaining. But somehow he can actually pick up the kill to secure the round for their team. Now, what they need to do, they need to hold it up for Knight. He needs the kills. He needs to ramp it up a little. Because now, he doesn't know what to do when it goes to a situation like that. As they'll go into this round with a scrappy half-buy for them to work with. Dernell with a Vandal does not have the money to work with if he loses, as Dernell will take the kill over to Amanov and Valo. But Dernell again, 2K coming to JDD Sanity. The flashes are coming in, the smokes are coming in. As Heartless will now crush into the site with the Hunter's Fury in place, and a 5v2 situation is suddenly a predicament for the defending team.
Oh, that was such a good a good entry. Really just relieving, just creating that much pressure on the map, making it that much harder for the defender side to hold. But now it's gonna be up to BMO and Darky, but Darky goes down to CV, and it's now up to BMO. Never mind, the chances have been denied, and BMO might just be opting to save this instead. Look at this team. Look at the Umburger just going on the hunt. They want to deny him that gun, and they do exactly that. CV with the knives, just killing it.
Yeah, wow. Well, Blade Storm racking up the kills. 3-1 is the score line. Dernell, again, even though he bought that rifle in that round and potentially not making it into the rifle round again next round, he just manages to pick up this team, picks up the pace, and kills out everyone in the process. Now, Team Mcdo is in a bit of a predicament with a scrappy half-buy for them to work with. It's up to them to play close, potentially get some kills here and there, and potentially make this score into a 4-1. Now, camera will be revealed. Does know where Darky is and will get peeked out by CV. The TP, the flashes are out, but does not get the spray in time. 3v5 is the situation for them, and make that a 5v2. CV actually takes a 3k to his name, and the 5v2 suddenly is now the problem for them, as CV will try to look for this ace coming up for him.
Yeah, but he has 20 HP left, so he's gonna have to be really greedy. Remember, they are on a complete and total eco here. The last thing that Yumburger wants to do is feed any more guns to Mcdo. But let's see. But never mind. CV doesn't give a holy hoot, because he's trying to go for that ace. He knows where JDD Sanity is, and JDD Sanity is picking up that gun.
He do be picking up that gun though. Does have 25 armor and a full HP to work with. But with the ace that CV has gotten, we have seen 2 aces into this game, ladies and gentlemen. CV and JDD Sanity. But CV will take that ace for that round. 3-2 is the score line for Team Yumburger.
It's a battle of jets here. It's a which jet can flex on which better. CV showing up, finally getting those numbers. He's finally gotten some sense of rhythm, and I'm loving the read here from Mcdo. They finally figured out that that Yumburger, they've been avoiding A site for a reason, and that reason is Killjoy. But this could be a game changer. After all, BMO has that judge and the setup as well. But the wash dish has been committed. Blade Storm, JGD Sanity has the space on A, so the communication is there. They know that it's not going to be an A push. They could either be mid or B, and the team is responding. Mcdo is responding, but on a mixed buy, they can only do so much. These reads are going to be so important. Noob and Valo is going to want to peek, but deny JGD Sanity. They'll take down Drenell. It's going to be a 4v4 still, and with a gun for JGD Sanity, the Darky is going to be peeking at the Knights. Yes, good for the ref. One top tap. Sheriff taking down Ryzie, taking one down as well. Ryu, though, good for that trade, but it's looking very, very dangerous for Yumburger, as they only have 2 members left and the rifles have been given all around.
they're gonna get yeah, they're gonna get choked out of this if they don't recognize where the defending team is. As look at JDD Sanity. He's been up and around in CT for the longest of times with a stinger in hand, so to say. But now Ryu will get recognized where BMO is now. The trades will happen as Ryu will take the kill over to BMO, and suddenly it's a 2v2. Still positive for the attacking team as
30
now
seconds left.
he gets tagged off a little bit, but the bomb will be planted shortly. Riezi and JDT Sanity have Spectres and a Stinger to work with. It's up to them to actually take this round, but Ryu has a Vandal to work with. Will use that out drone to his working as he tags one out, but
Standing.
if you use an out drone like that in a situation where you put it there, you are gonna get killed as Heartless will take out the kill over to JDT Sanity. And now 1v1 Heartless versus Riezi, Spectre versus Phantom, full armor versus not full armor, and now it's just a matter of time before he defuses the bomb and the fakes will happen. But I guess he'll just try to not fake it. There's no time remaining. Heartless will just take off the kill. That's it. There's no time. Just run away, Heartless. You don't need to do that. Okay. It's whatever.
Oh, man.
3-3. 3-3 is the scoreline.
But Darky, the smoke, he had the right idea. Heartless had the right idea there, knowing the pressure that you can create with the Omen smoke, the TP, and the from the shadows. That was great to just freak Ryzy out, and great 1v1 from Heartless there. That was just like big brain. Like, ang taba ng utak. That was pretty big brain. That was a lot of pressure that Ryzy could not deal with, and you love to see that big brain strat coming from Heartless. That was a really good turnaround from Yumburger there.
Yeah, pretty good turnaround coming from that Omen with the stalling time that he could have done for that whole remaining round. 3-man defending in B as 2 people looking to get the kills up in short. With a flanking Reyna from the attacking side and behind. It is going to be a tricky situation for them now. The trades will happen here as JD's Sanity will not get the spray in time and has to tailwind back. Dernell will win that trade between the damage, but now JDD Sanity is actually gonna push this and will get that kill over to Dernell. Darky, on the other hand, jumping in on out, gets the kill over to Heartless, but will get traded out by Knight. 3v4 is the situation, and now they are at a disadvantage, yes. But they are scrambling the defending team. They have rotated the whole team over to this A site, and Riezi is now really low. It is possible for them to actually kill this guy, but because of the smokes that have been put there, it's really hard to take a frag over like that. As Iwanu with Valo will go for the flank as Knight will kill Riezi in the meantime. 3v3 situation as Amanu with Valo will take out the one before he gets traded out by Ryu. And it's been a tie ball game, Gast. 2v2 situations, the name of the game.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, these two teams, they're just really looking for these 1v1s, both trying to jockey for the positional advantage, and it's working, and it turns into anybody's game because they don't have a sense of organization. But Ryu taking down BMO is going to make it a little bit harder for JD Sanity. Never mind, though, JD Sanity doesn't care. He'll clean up the round, and as we were saying earlier, really, these two teams love looking for the 1v1s. They love looking for the positional advantage, but because the attempts at map control are not as organized as they could be, it just ends up being a brawl almost every single time.
Every single time, it's always been a bloodbath. But there can only be one winner. That round in particular was in the way of the defending team, because they do love to buy that Mcdo burger. They do love to buy that Big Mac, as I want to eat one right now. They all have ults. 4 of them have ults besides the Reyna, so they could actually just hold on this site with the ultimates that they have. Another team, we do have the Hunter's Fury, Blade Storm, and from the Shadows coming from their team. So it's up to them to take them to advantage as Ryu takes a nasty headshot to JDT Sanity to start this round out.
Oh no, it's all up to BMO. He has a judge in backside, so it's gonna be Racy's job to hold everything down. He's blinded though, Dranel cleaning him up, and now CV is gonna be clearing that backside. Amanu Bindalo though reviving JDD Sanity, reviving their hopes at being able to take this round back. BMO denying Dranel his life as well, taking him down. It's going to be him pushing on the site. Oh, Heartless taking him down, but Ryu and CV leveling things out just a little bit. Darky timing, but not taken out. Ryu goes down. It's all up to Darky. He has the from the shadows though. He has no ultimate. So he has one flash.
Oh,
CV is
Oh!
going to dash it aside. No, Darky is going to be a 2v1 CS. Night Nix taking down Darky on that off the pressure from CV, and this team play from Yumberg is just insane. Just so much chemistry.
he got baited the fuck out. He couldn't stand a chance. He got tailwind into the smoke and he didn't know where to look. He looked into the boathouse but revealed that there was a defending person in that boathouse and takes the frag over to him. Tie ball game for both of these teams as they'll try to edge one over each other in this next round.
At this point, it's just who's a better duelist, who's hitting their shots more, because these teams, they're so close and they don't even need strategy. They just need duels. They just need kills. And it looks like Drenel, he's trying to try to push in. He wants to try to find a kill on Imanu with Valo, but JDD Sanity is going to find Ryu Heartless, and Drenel denying the aggression from the defensive team. Team Mcdo is down 2 pieces of chicken. It's up to JDD Sanity to take out Knight, but Knight Nix taking him down, and now it's up to Ryzy and Bimo. That's a 2-piece bucket of french fries left for Mcdo. The Yum Burger might be able to do something though. Drenel taking down CV, trading him out and denying Ryzy a chance for that sweet happy meal.
Get denied of that round. Just the entry point. It was on point. It was solid to say the least, as they all had a say in that bomb site. 5-4 situation, as now still have money to work with in the defending team, as the attacking team will finally try to push this lead out. But it's up to the defending team. We'll try to see if they'll actually just tie it up, or will this be a tie? Will this be the start of a lead, ending out this first half for the attacking team?
Yeah, and Bimo, he has the idea here. He knows that they go B every single time. Oh no, the Odin spray denying the chance for them to take B control. But CV has the information on Bimo. Bimo knows it's going to be B, but look at the middle here. Drenel is trying to find a kill on Darky and finds it. JDD Sanity and Darky going down, and now it's going to be Ryzy, Bimo, and Twitch TV, Amanub and Valo holding down the fort. They have no idea where everybody's going, but they bet on an A push. Drenel with his Lear caught out is denied by Amanub and Valo, and he's going to be going for a lot more. It's a 4v3. Things have been evened out. He's waiting for Heartless. Gets the timing, but not the kill. Heartless is very, very low, though. He is recon bolted. Amanub and Valo holding down this fort, but has no idea that CV is there with his knives. The headshot denying Amanub and Valo a chance to clutch this up. It's up to Ryzy. It's up to Bimo to hold this down, but in a 4v2, there's not much they can do. Oh no, our Heartless is waiting. Bimo catches one out, but Night Nix taking him down as well. Ryzy has to get a shot, but picking into 2 people will not work out in his favor. Ryu denying Ryzy.
Okay, and here's the thing, right? You have the Cypher camera, and you reveal to the world after you killed it, hey, I'm here, kill me, I'm over here. That's what they did, because they used the Odin and the rifle to destroy it, and now they recognize that there's actually 2 people in heaven. So it was just prophecy. All they had to do was just aim in that position. 4-6 is the scoreline in favor of Yumburger. Solid first half coming so far, as Knight actually will take the kill over to JDD Sanity, as Ryzy will not take the shots over to CV. He'll get taken out, and it's now a 5v3 situation.
Oh no, our Heartless is caught out by that Nanoswarm though. That's going to be a hefty chunk of damage. But again, there's still more that can be done. Amanub and Valo trying to get that jumping judge on top of the Icebox. He's going to be pushing in. Night Nix is denying his judge play. Darky with the Sheriff is denied as well. Night Nix is on fire. Heartless knows that Bimo is on that side. And CV knows it as well. No, what an insane attack. It just all fell apart. For the defensive team.
Yeah, so Amanub, to answer that question, how does Lasagna do it? You have to be Lasagna first and foremost. You can't really do it if you're not Lasagna Supreme. Second, you were kind of ambitious there, but I guess hats off to you for that effort. 4-7 is the scoreline, and now it is a scrappy buy for them. 2 judges for their team, a Bulldog and 2 rifles in place. Let's see if they can hold this one out, as CV and Night Nix will try to push this one out, looking for the picks that they want to, and just overall just dominate the playing field with the offensive power that they have.
Yeah. It's looking really tough. But JDT Sanity is holding on that aggressive angle. He wants to try to figure out where everybody is. They want to get a good read on this attack so that they can secure the round and finally just even things out. 7-5 has to be the score line for them to make it a lot easier. But Heartless making it harder because Darky is downy. And Night Nix taking down one and another. The trades not working out in their favor. But JDT Sanity and BMO, a judge and a rifle, can make the difference. Get rifle, get judge, the jumping judge, but denied. Both defenders are down and out, and it's going to be an 8-4
Switching sides.
in favor of Yumburger.
Wow. This has turned into a really lopsided first half coming from Team Yumburger. The sides have been switched now, but now they have the option to actually defend the site. Cypher can now set up whatever he wants. He can do whatever he wants going into the site. Tripwires, I want to see the tripwires that he'll use. Pretty standard so far. Can we look at Cypher? I want to see if he'll try to do the one way. He's not gonna do it. Come on. Okay, he's gonna put a camera there. Okay, that's pretty basic stuff. And yeah, if you are playing Cypher, you want to play. Wait, hey Daks, can I swear? It's your stream, right? Alright, CB takes a kill over to Riezi. Actually gets out 2 kills coming out from CB. And now 3K coming from him as a 4. Oh, GDD! Oh no! She started!
No way! Dude, CV is cracked out of his mind. He's so confident to take these duels. And he can't get punished for it. Team Mcdo isn't punishing him for all of these 1v1s that he's taking. He peeked into 2 people, dude.
Yeah. CV didn't give a fuck. He just went on there. He was like, you know what? I'll just kill everyone there. You know, not a big deal. It's just another day. As you say it in the club. As CB will take that ace all the way to the bank. 4-9 situation, and actually only 1 player died from their team, so pretty good stuff there. They have a lot of things to work with, especially full armor and the sheriff to boot coming from Janelle. And now look at this. Heartless has the flank, gets none. What? No! Oh no, Heartless, you're gonna get killed.
Fuck!
No, okay, you're dead.
And goes down to Imanoop and Valo, but it's going to be Drenell. He's gonna try to hold down the fort. He peeks into 2, but somebody's on his flank as well. Ryu cleaning it up for him. Nobody's gonna touch my baby. Drenell gets a chance to escape, but the wall coming up. It's going to be a full commit down A, and they know it. Drenell finding 1. He's gonna be pushing in for a little bit more, but no bullets on that Sheriff is gonna make it a little bit harder for him to push in. And now with the map control, oh no, the rotations from Yumburger is going to make B completely free, but CVV still has that flank, has Darky. Does he have another right click? But he tailwinds out of there. JDD Sanity tailwinds as well. He's going to hold it down, but Drenell, oh no, takes one down as well. So he dismisses, and the right click from CV distracted by Drenell, and it's all up to one guy on his lonesome, and BMO is going to be cleaned up by these knives. CV's knives are just so much dropout candy, just so much dominance.
So much dominance from the Jet, and now we get the defuse, but it's fine. The attacking team did get the plant. They did get the plant plus the loss bonus that they got from last round, and they can work around with that. Now they can buy the rifles that they want. Not to say all of them, because now there's going to be a bulldog and a sheriff in play, and it is still a scrappy buy coming from them. But they could clutch this out. I believe in them. JDD Sanity did take that ace from earlier, so I'd have high hopes for him. So it's just a matter of time before they try to clutch this one out. Well, CV leading the charge with 26 kills and is aiming for the 30 bomb, bro.
Yeah, he knows. CV is gonna go for Darky, but he narrowly misses it. He's gonna be walking off there, but now that's gonna be information. It might be a B hit, and Heartless is pushing in to confirm it from behind. JDD Sanity denying him a chance of that information. A side is completely free. The rotations are gonna come out, but the team is confused. Where are we gonna go? Yumburger has no idea. It's absolutely insanity. JDD Sanity, to be specific. It's Ryu now. He's going to be really thinking about it. CV. Here's everybody. Man's up, baby! 2K! CV
freak, eh?
third! No! The humanity of it all! It's all up to CV now. It's the CV show. He wants BMO. He's moving out. He's gonna be playing in his
no!
Oh,
Don't do it!
Ace.
Don't do it! Don't do it!
He
Don't do
knows
it!
where BMO is.
No!
No! Ace!
How many aces does this guy get? He got like 3. I'm pretty sure he got 3. He got 3. Did he? Got 3.
He got
Yeah,
there.
he got
Oh my
there.
god. This guy is a monster. I don't ever want to queue with this guy ever again unless he's on my side. That was horrifying to watch.
Can I get
He is
a
disgusting
rank
player.
check? Can I get a rank check for this guy? Hello? Who put this guy in this game? Now, 4-11 scoreline. Oh my god, CV actually reached that 30, bro. Now, Ryu does have a plan using that recon dart for the info that they need over to mid. Will get shot out for its efforts, but now CV will push on again. He has the confidence. But, oh no. There's a person waiting for him with a judge. Bimo. Oh god. You almost.
Nice try.
You gave me
That was
a
so
heart
good.
attack. Nice try, nice try.
Okay, it's gonna be our Heartless. He's gonna be holding this down. Risey's gonna be peeking into him. He sees the shoulder, but the operator will deny him alive. Heartless is going down as well, and it's all up to Nightnix to hold this down. But they're definitely not going to challenge him down.
Uh-oh.
Rigidity Sanity sees you, peeks you, has you on 20. He has 30, and you have his head. Sanity going down to Nightnix. Nightnix can try to make things happen, but he's one right click away, and Imanubin Valo is on that. On the garden area, but Nightnix sees him and he's gonna be going up the ramp. It's going to be the dance of a lifetime. Nightnix is going to be going around the garden instead. Imanubin Valo barely misses the timing. Oh no, this shot. Nightnix has a chance. BMO denying him though on that peak. That was just a little bait and switch from Imanubin Valo and BMO right there.
Yeah, Bimo just did beep beep, boop bop bop, beep beep, and you know, aim at that shot. You know where Nightnix was because he already got exposed by the footsteps over there. And just simple holds and simple bait and switch. You will end at round 5-11. They still have money to work with coming into this next round, but the defending team is in shambles. The economy is not going well for them. As CV will try to look for another play with the Blade Storm syntax. Full armor is in place. And has the classic in hand to boot. Let's see if he can actually clutch this round again for his team.
Ryu
He's dead.
taking down JD's sanity. I guess not giving him a chance. Okay, but there's a lot of mid control from the defenders here, so there can only be so many places where the attackers are going to be, and that's going to be exactly there. And with all of this information, it's going to be very, very tough. But look at this. Drenell has the timing, but not the shot. Oh no! Darky taking him down, evening things out. But that's information. CV, we've seen what he can do here with these jet knives.
He's
and
gonna
he's
tail
hiding in Rosa to boot. Oh no, he sees it. He can hear it. He can smell it, but the alarm bot is not going to do him any favors. It's going to be
still
Heartless holding on to this push. And look, he's hiding in the smoke. Oh my god. The brains! The brains on this guy. He has so much balls. Bimo taking down Heartless. Finally ending what could have been a very dangerous situation. CV on the right click on Imanubin Valo. Oh, and a headshot on Rising. It's all up to Bimo. Hold it down, Bimo. Taking down CV. 2v1. It's going to be the clutch that he needs in order to win this game. Bimo spots out Ryu though. What the ADS just winning it out for Ryu. That's a shock dart of victory right there. Holy moly. CV won that round for them.
Yeah, CV won that round with the flank over to Heartless. Actually, he had the opportunity to kill all of them in one fell swoop, but shots weren't working out. He got one kill from his efforts, but CV wrapped up shop right click all his way to victory, and match point coming in the way of Yumburger. The match point of this last game for the Valorant PUGS for today. So yeah, CB again. Oh, finally you're dead. We can finally get some other plays coming in this place. Right? Please make a play, please. Okay, he's gonna make a play. Bet. Look at this. He's gonna see one with the trip. Okay, but he gets killed out. Darky with 2 kills. The bomb will be planted shortly, and a 5v1 situation as JDD Sanity will kill out Ryu, and JDD Sanity with the flank will kill out Durnell, ending out that round as quick as it could, 6-12.
Oh man, the peak from CV really was what opened up the site for this attacking side. Team Mcdo was able to go on out through that drive-through as soon as CV was taken out, because the level of respect honestly Mcdo has for CV's skills is so immense. They never push in unless they know where CV is or unless they know where his body is. But right now it's gonna be Ryu holding down this side. It might be a full buy, or rather a mixed buy from Yumburger. Let's see what they can do, because Ryu is spotted out as well. He's going to be running back, run away, fly away, little birdie. Hunter's Fury committed, gets one tag, doesn't get the second. He's trying to guess, he's trying to figure it out. Gets Darky on that tag as well. That was great stuff, but JDD Sanity is on site as well. There are two people hiding in a Raptor. It's going to be R Heartless. He's going to be peeking in, but Bimo denying him his life, and I'm moving battle denying Janelle. Ryu though, for the trade, he's going to try to even things out as well. It's going to be people slowing down in this garden push. They have to play this perfectly. There is a lot of information on where everybody is, and CV has control of Raptor, and the rest of Team Mcdo know it. It's Raptor control for everybody. Raptor control all around. He's gonna be wallback. CV is going to go for 54 HP. Nyx taking down JDD Sanity, making this a lot more doable. CV dashes in, takes out Amanubin Balo. One more guy. Hell, Bimo is denied by CV as well. He's going to be up to Rising, but Ryu takes him out for this game to end, and that is a GG.
Last player standing.
CV, okay, we didn't see that. Ryu takes out CV. A friendly fire to end this game out. 13-6 in favor of Yumburger in our Ascent play. And that is it for our Valorant PUGS session for today. Thank you guys.
That was great, man.
Good job,
That was
guys.
sick.
Good job.
Yeah, that was a funny game.
That was a game. I want to get the defuse shock dart there, and as you can see there, 2425.
He
Come
got it.
on, 35 kills, eco rating going insane. JDD Santi also really stellar effort. But overall, it's just when you have one player going above and beyond everyone else, it is a bit difficult to even deal with that. And 90 rounds of action, not too bad of an affair whatsoever. Felt like it could have been a bit closer, but there was just that streak, right, where it was just all day, every day. The likes of 2425, Yumburger looking pretty yummy with that streak. I was like over two halves, eight rounds in a row, and overall, that's just one way to win out the match, isn't it?
Yeah, man. I mean, like, the CV had 3 aces that game. That is definitely half his kills were aces. Just pointing it out there. That was. He's a monster. I will be seeing him in my nightmares tonight. Holy moly. That guy's insane.
Heavy man of your dreams there. But there you go, guys. We are going to be calling it quits for today. It's almost 5 o'clock. We still need to prepare for Rambulan. And big shout-outs, of course, and big thank yous to our casters for today. Not one, but 2 I got at the same time, which lets me just chill on out and sit down and think about my life. Big shout-outs here to Gast and Dropout, and hope you guys had fun today. How was your session?
Yeah. It was so much fun. that was fun games, and definitely a fun cast. It was a great casting with you, Dropout and Dax. That was super fun.
Hell yeah. I mean, let's cast together soon, man. You already know. We're here every week. I think if Dax is up to it. He decides whether or not Pugs will be in session.
Well, that's
Basta Tuesday, you know.
It just shows up. That's how it is. So, but there you go, guys. thank you to Gas. Thank you to Dropout, and expect them if they want to show up here, then they can show up as per usual. If you guys want to show up, you can play, you can cast, you can do whatever the hell you want, and you can just hop on in, have some fun with the community every single week, because this is what Valorant PH is all about. But let's not dilly-dally. It's time for us to wrap it up. I'm just happy though that I don't need to remove people anymore because of a new account. I wonder how long that's gonna last. But besides that, it has been a session to remember. Some really good games, some really defining games. My stomach is full thanks to you guys. I'm half considering ordering some Starbucks right now because of the other victory, but no Mcdo versus Jollibee stuff because I'm way too full after that one. Anything else you guys want to say before we hop on out?
Thanks. Great work, guys. Like, I appreciate it. Hope to cast with you guys again soon.
Yeah.
Next week, maybe.
And then if you guys want to find these guys, well, you got Dropout Candy. He has a page on Facebook, facebook.com/dropoutcandy. Gast also has one at Gast Talks Fast on Twitter. And I do believe he has a Facebook as well, which is pretty much the same thing at the same time. If you want to support them as much as possible. Besides that, well, Valorant PH, Discord.gg Valorant PH. You are tuning on here, Daks PH. And it's time for us to call it a night. See you guys later for Rambulan. It's been fun. It's been great. I've been Dax. Big shout outs again to Dropout and Gas for hopping on in for today. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good night.